about it, but
You call them tramp parks?
Tramp park.
Take the shoes off, let the dogs breathe.
That's right.
I like that.
No,
man.
These dogs are suffocating. these dogs are being put down every day. No. That's what those little holes on the top of the shoes are for.
I don't think that's what they're for.
That's as much oxygen as these dogs are getting. They're packed in there tight. No, it was a thrill. It was a thrill. Actually, on Saturday, the Robertses took the Tefts family, minus the talented one, the runner, out to dinner.
You did that on Saturday and Friday?
Oh, was that Friday? On Friday. Yes,
right.
we did. We did. We took the Tefts out to a beautiful dinner on the water in New Jersey. Oh, yes.
We
beautiful.
crossed state lines.
Beautiful New Jersey. Nobody told me how wonderful it was this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Foliage.
Looking out at the water.
Year round, really.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Is it that nice all year round?
Yeah.
Wow.
As far as beautiful states go, it goes Hawaii, New Jersey.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I agree.
Right and driving. And I noticed that right after I got over the bridge. I said, "Where am I? What type of paradise is this?" I drove past a mall that was once abandoned. I said, "This is incredible."
That used to be a movie theater.
That's right.
You could still see the screen.
Yeah. It was incredible. It was a wonderful, wonderful
I
time.
had a great time.
Yes. It was.
You know what my favorite part was?
No.
Can I tell you?
Yes.
Okay. It was your wife's complete shock and almost disgust at learning what you watched on the plane on the way home.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't told her. I said, you should have listened to the show. Yes, I did tell her. I said, because I didn't realize I hadn't told her. And I said, yeah, but guess what I watched on the way home? And when I said, eyes wide shut, she was horrified. She said, that's not,
Sam,
you can't do that
you can't do that.
on a plane. But sometimes you just need, again, you just need these things that center you. And for whatever reason, eyes wide shut just brings me right. It's like, it's gravity for me. You know what I mean? It brings me right back to where I need to be. And that's how we function. If everything's functioning, I don't,
Well, it's not all about you.
for me it is.
About the people around you.
My methods are my methods. Okay.
I don't use this word often. She was aghast.
She was aghast. But, my methods are my methods. And that's what I needed at the time. And that's what it had to be. But, we were, you don't know this, Travis. What
happened?
We were very classy. So obviously,
Who's classy?
we're taking care of the bill because the spirit of the meal was to thank. I'll tell you right now. Remember when I told you there was a secret Tinkerbell that helped plan the Disney vacation? It indeed was Travis.
Whoa.
That's the big. I know.
I didn't think you would say that.
That's the big reveal. Yes, yes, he was the secret Tinkerbell. So that was the secret. That was the spirit of the meal, right? And so towards the end of the meal, I went up to use the bathroom. Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Yeah, and then I got back. And to be fair,
I thought about joining you.
wow, you could go after. To be fair, the staff was not. I mean, they weren't overly attentive, but not in a bad way. I mean, I kind of like that they weren't overly attentive because it gave us time to chat. But it's important to note that they were not overly attentive, but they were just letting us hang, which is good. And so I went and I excused myself, and it was just quick. It was just a number one. I promise.
Okay.
But then
not a big deal.
I got back to the table, and the parties all agree we should ask for the bill, and my wife goes, no, we took care of it. And then of course everybody's, oh, that's so nice, thank you so much,
yeah.
blah blah blah.
Wonderful.
All good, right? And then we get in the car, and then my wife, and we're starting to pull out in the parking lot, and my wife goes, thank you for taking care of that. And I said, yeah, no, thank you for taking care of that. And she goes, no, I mean, the bill. I was like, yeah, no. I mean, I know that technically I'm the earner, but you took care of it. And she was like, no. When you got up. And I went, no, when I got up, I went to the bathroom. And she was like, no, you did your thing. Because that's a move that I will do is get up at the end of the meal, go to the bathroom, give my card, secretly pay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I had not done that. So
Wait.
I go, no, because you looked at me and said we took care of it. while I was gone, so you took care of it while I was up. And she said, no. While you were up, you took care of the bill. I said, I did not.
No.
I did not take care of that bill while I was up. And she goes, ha, 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 ha. And I go, ha, 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 nothing. I didn't pay that bill while I was up. I pissed. I had to piss, and that's what I did. I took a steaming hot piss into that urinal, splashed against the wall, and walked back to the table. And then you looked at me straight in the eyes and said, it's taken care of. And you said it as a matter of fact. And she said, what, nobody paid that bill if that's true?
No.
And I said, are you serious? She said, yeah. So we drove back into the parking lot.
Well, I saw you leave because like we were.
I know, but then we did not leave. We turned right around and went back to the restaurant. And when we got back to the restaurant, thank God you guys were gone because it would have been utterly humiliating. Because when we got back to the restaurant, the wonderful servers that had left us be and that had let us have our chat.
I mean,
and they left
didn't
us
come
alone.
back for 30 minutes.
No, and it was fine. It was great.
Yeah.
They were outside the restaurant looking around the parking lot.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Where did they go?
Oh, wow.
Where did they go? They couldn't believe. They said no. They said a group of people at this stage in their lives
We
with
just
this type of
walked out.
dine and dash. That's not a thing that would happen here. It was like a nice restaurant. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, we're adults. We're not dining. They dined and dashed. I mean, this doesn't seem like that was appropriate at all. So we did have to
I mean, we just all walked out comfortably.
very comfortably at a medium pace.
Yeah. Like
We just
you would.
walked out and got in the car. Goodbye, hugs. The whole thing. Like
My
there
wife
was,
said, Jess said I took care of it.
Jess said we took care of it.
I remember that.
Right. And I said, okay, I guess we did. And she said, I guess we did.
She was saying we took care of it because she assumed you took care of it when you went for your hot piss.
It was just a hot piss, though. That's all it was. And so we had to go back and just like the waitress like, oh, yeah, hey, I was just looking for you. That's why I was outside my place of work. That's why I was outside the restaurant. We just, here's the check. And then we were like,
Where were you 30 minutes ago?
yeah, there was a miscommunication. We thought, she was like, I thought he paid, he thought I paid. Blah, blah. They were like, okay. And they were like, well, we have, and they were literally holding the credit card machine outside the restaurant.
Please give us money.
Like, what? You can't just leave. This was never thinged. You know what I mean? I mean, we never, and so, we went
Did you
back.
and Jess both go back to the restaurant or did she stay in the car?
No. We both got out and we were like, hey, here we are. And then, of course, that meant I had to give a bigger tip because,
just teasing.
because of all the, trouble and everything. I mean, obviously they knew it was a mistake because we came, right back.
Right.
But, we should have blamed you guys. No, the other couple said they paid, and then they just called and said it was a prank.
You really should. I
we
mean, that's
should
the
have.
way to go.
We should have, but we told the truth. And then and then we paid. I had to amp up the tip, which...
This is so funny.
I had to pay for the mistake. And it really, you've never seen a more casual exit to a restaurant ever. Because everybody leaving that restaurant left with the knowledge that the bill had absolutely been paid. Plentiful tip had been left. There was nothing to be concerned of. A nice evening ends in the proper way, and now we'll all get into our cars and drive home. Which you realize, that's the only way to properly dine and dash, I suppose, is you have to, almost method act. You have to get into this, spirit of, no, this has been paid. You have to lie to yourself. Because when you just live that lie, nobody bats an eye. You just leave. And so,
And we were in the cars for a while.
Yeah. We were out there. Okay, see you later. We were, okay, let's pick the music. Let's,
Yeah.
Oh, is this station going to work? Oh, okay, let's plug in the GPS. Oh, no, that way's not going to work. Let's find, you know what? We're in no rush. Let's see if there's a way to get there with no tolls. Oh, I guess you have to cross a bridge. Maybe we'll go this way. All right, now that we've taken all that time.
How far away would you have had to have been to not turn around? If that conversation hadn't happened in the
Wow.
car before you left the parking lot.
Well,
Where were you guys, too? In Jersey, where?
Edgewater?
Edgewater.
Okay.
The water's edge is what they call it.
Yeah.
You gotta call then.
Yeah, we were in Edgewater. That's what we would have done. We would have just called and left our card. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, it would have been like if we were, a mile or more away, we probably would have just called the restaurant and say, "Hey, there was a misunderstanding, but I'd like to pay.
So
Can I
funny.
pay by phone for the meal? I have to give you now an even bigger tip
Please
over the
don't
phone."
write down my card number.
Yeah. Just use it just for the meal, nobody else's meal.
And for the tip,
I guess.
Is there a world where you just wouldn't do anything?
No, I can't. No,
Yeah.
you can't.
What would you like worry about karma, or you just feel?
I mean,
bad
you
for
just
the
can't.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Do you realize that these businesses, when stuff like this happens, say you had just forgotten or this conversation never happened, they either post those clips of the people walking out online, or they send them to the local news. Like when I was writing local news, we'd get these all the time of people committing, petty theft like this to put on 1010wins.com.
Oh, and you put their picture up.
Oh, yeah.
If you know this person,
Real clear picture.
they're a cheat.
And we tweet it out.
They're a scam. Yeah.
can you imagine if you
would've
guys
been-
had no idea what happened, and then you just see your photos
I go, Jess, what's our picture doing here? And she'd go, I know, I can't believe it. You paid when you went to the bathroom. I said, unless I paid him in piss, I didn't pay him. That was
my checkbook.
That was. Hope you boys don't mind I pay you in change. Yeah, no. I mean, not even car. It's just the right thing to do. You can't just leave and not
No.
pay.
No.
You gotta.
Not
you gotta,
at this stage in your life.
No, not at this stage. No.
No scam Roberts.
No scam Robertses. This can't happen.
30
And-
years ago, maybe.
Maybe. And these servers trying to get by on their tips.
Yeah.
Not only do they now not get a tip, but they have to go to their boss and be like, I don't know, they just left. So now we gave them a free meal too.
I think in some cases they have to eat it. They have to eat the bill.
Right, like the bill
Like
now
if your
comes out of
table
there.
walks out, they
Yeah.
got to pay for it.
Which imagine, it's a nice place. That's like your tips all night long. You're paying for this meal.
Yeah.
My wife says, thank God you guys went back because her name and phone number was on the reservation.
We were thinking about that too.
Oh, yes.
We were like, oh, they would have called Travis's wife. That would have
See, that would have been funny if they had to pay for the bill
been great.
and you had never known.
Right.
Because then Travis is going to be like, hey, you guys didn't pay it. Like, because then he kind of seems like a shithead.
Yeah, but he probably would have brought up like, why did you say
Oh, yeah, for sure.
you paid when you didn't? Like you lied. Why? It's not like why did
And
you
then
say
they
that?
called us.
And then that's what I asked my wife when we were driving home. I said, why did you tell me that? Why did you say we took care of it? And she was like, because I knew you did. And I go, but how could you know that I did if I did not? How could you know that?
Well, this was discussed beforehand, I'm sure, that you were going to take them out to dinner, right?
Well,
But she just
but
assumed that when Sam went to take his hot piss.
hot
He
piss.
took
Because you
care
say
of-
you do that though sometimes.
I've definitely
right?
done it many times.
But that doesn't mean that it's
You and-
100%.
You and Jess
Yeah,
didn't discuss, hey, we're going to go Dutch this time.
No. I mean, I don't even know if it required a discussion. There's no world.
But there was like, they helped us out with Disney. We're going to take them out to dinner, right?
I mean, yes, but there's also no world where I would take out any of you guys and you guys would pay at this point. Like, it wouldn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of
Do you want to go out to lunch today?
today
Yeah.
with
Me.
busy.
Oh.
No, but yeah, I
No, but
wouldn't.
Troy, that's not the point. The point is that Jess assumed that when he went up to the bathroom,
it was.
That's
took
when
care
it
of the
happened.
well, maybe that's your move, right?
I've done
It
it.
is.
is that your move?
100%.
Yeah. So she thought you were just doing your move.
I think I did it with you and the Biggins one time.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
I was blacked out.
Round.
Oh, out of the Mexican place?
Yeah, I think
Didn't
so.
you say that when you got back to the table, she was like, "We took care of it"?
Yes.
So she probably thought in you saying like, "No, I didn't," like because you didn't say that, you didn't correct her. She probably thought like, "Oh, word, he must have." Yeah.
When I said it, yeah,
Yeah.
but I was like, but she didn't say we took care of it. I mean, it
Yeah,
sounds
I
like
know, she
guys.
should have like winked or something.
That
but-
was me going, well, I was gone.
But
I-
maybe you should have been like, "Just did you?"
Why
Right?
would I question that?
I don't know.
If she
'cause
said
you're always
it
the
is
one that
taken,
does it.
she go, it's taken care of.
There
I
was
go,
definitely
okay.
a point where we were like, wow, our waitress like disappeared. Like, we should get going. And Jess said, oh, it's been taken care of.
It's been taken care of, and it's like,
Which made sense because we hadn't seen the waitress for like 30 minutes.
and it wouldn't make any difference if Jess used her card or my card.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I mean, it goes to the same place.
I blame that.
draws.
That was negligence.
It draws from the same account. It wouldn't make a difference. You could easily just put down her card.
Ooh, question.
Right.
When you got up, did you say, "I'm going to the bathroom," or you didn't say anything?
I probably didn't say anything. I don't think I needed to announce, ladies
Well,
and gentlemen.
I think you said
But
you were
for
going
Jess,
to the
that's
bathroom.
probably why she thought you were leaving. Because if the servers weren't coming,
If that's always your move.
And then she
why
said
would
it's
this
taken
be any
care of.
different?
Then yeah,
Yeah, but why would then she be the one to say it's been taken care
because
of?
you got up and you left, and then you didn't correct
And
her
you
when
are the
she
man
when
of
she
the
said
household
it.
that handles the business.
That's true. But then the man of the household would say the business has been handled.
Well, I
I
think
meant-
it's just kind of like she expects you to just handle the business.
But there hadn't been an opportunity to handle the business was the business of piss.
Well, you could have
You didn't
easily.
say that.
Bathroom business.
You
Yeah,
didn't
but I
say
couldn't
that.
I don't think it's my responsibility to sit up at a table and go, "Guys, I'm
course
going to
not.
pee
Well,
now."
Well,
Like people as adults, you're allowed to get up and walk freely to the bathroom
I usually
without many
say
announcements.
where I'm going.
yeah.
Where else would
I'll
you be
right back.
going?
What about- to pay the bill.
Do you think
I mean, you can divert. Like you know, you can go to the bathroom and then go over to the right where the
No,
server isn't
I
pay
know,
for it.
I
Like,
know.
that's a possibility.
Yeah, but there's a huge difference between a possibility and going like that's exactly what happened.
Well, I think your wife assumed that you, being the man of the household, took care of the issue.
And then he assumed that she had
Yeah.
taken care of it.
I didn't assume it. She told me she had.
she said it's
She
been
said
taken
it's
care of.
been taken
Well,
care
she
of.
told
That's a
them,
good point.
speaking for you.
As a matter of fact,
But yeah,
though.
and then
That-
you didn't correct her.
that's correct.
So
Right.
it's kind of just
Because he
missed.
probably
Why
thought
would
that
I
it happened
correct?
when he was taking the hot
Well,
bath.
because you
it
could have
sound-
been like, no, I didn't.
It sounds like a calamity of errors.
No, there was no. I
Yeah.
made zero errors. I
Or
made
you-
No,
No,
you
you
did
could
because
have
you
been
didn't
like-
do what you normally do.
I made no errors whatsoever. I didn't encounter the waitress on the way to the pisser.
I think
You
you're
can
right.
find her. She's not hiding in a closet.
Well, I wasn't doing that. I was pissing.
Well, you could come out of after you relieved yourself.
Yeah, I could have. I could have done a lot of things.
But that's
But not on my. It's not a responsibility.
She was being inattentive.
The waitress.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that again, not a shot on her
And
either.
see, and that is your
There's
fault.
one person at fault.
because you should have handled it. And
My
you would-
wife.
You would have given her the appropriate tip if you would have taken care of it. Then you had to pay for it.
No,
Because-
I had to pay for it because somebody said it was taken care of. You're an insane person to see this any other way. There's literally
No, I'm
no
not
other
in-
justification. If she had looked at me and said,
Right.
"That's
But-
what you do,"
But you could have done that too. When you came back from the bathroom and she
didn't
said it was done, you could have been like, oh, you got it.
I'm with you on this.
she
I
said
don't
it's.
know.
Why would you do that? Why would, when somebody says it's been taken care of? You know, really? Are you sure?
Well, you're,
That's not what
but
you
you're
do.
a united
If
front.
you, if you hit me and you were like, "Oh, I did that clip," I go, "You did?" No, I just go, "Okay, she did it. She
Well-
said she said it's done. Oh, that clip's done." I don't go like,
a
"Are
little
you
different.
sure?"
It's a little different. This is your wife, and you're the man of the household.
I'm aware of that.
So it's your job to handle it.
Yes, but it
He
wasn't.
has no reason
There was
to
no time
second
limit
guess
on
his
it.
wife.
There was no to sit back down and say what when I sit that you're right if it must be handled by the time I sit down at this table and it hasn't been handled yet.
And
But
by the
that's
way,
not-
when Sam got back from the bathroom, we were there for a good 20 more minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
And then it was like, okay, now it's time to get the bill. Oh no, that bill's been taken care of.
That's
Oh,
what
it
Jess said.
has?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
And there were the thank yous and blah, blah. And then we kept talking.
Yeah.
And then we just very confidently left.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No. You
Say
could
goodbye to
You
everybody.
can assume somebody is going to take care of the bill. You can't assume it's already been taken care of if you don't have eyes on it. You could think maybe it was, but you can't state as a matter of fact that it has been. That's crazy. That's lunacy. To go like, I know when it was. How would you know that?
She assumed you did your move. You didn't do your move.
But you know what else I do when after I eat? Piss. That's my other move.
You do that?
I piss. That's my secondary move.
Well, yeah, you had a Coke.
That's right. DC, a couple of them.
Yeah.
I don't know if the refills were free or not because I didn't have the opportunity to itemize the bill because I was in a state of shock.
Just pay.
Yeah, they could have put anything on that bill. It was getting paid. Who knows?
So they were literally outside when you were walking.
They were outside.
That's so embarrassing.
They were outside looking in the parking lot going like, they can't just be gone. They must still be here. It was the waitress and then one of her waitress friends. They were both. There were two of them
So funny.
looking out there. And I said to my wife, I thought it was funny. I wasn't scolding her, obviously, but I said, why did you say it was taken care of? Like, it was not, why did you say, oh, I'm sure it was taken care of? That's different. I think it was taken care
It
of?
was
That's
stated as
different.
fact.
Why did you state as fact it was taken care of? And she said, because I knew you did. And I said, but one can't know that I did if I didn't. By definition, you can't know something to be true if it is false. You thought it was true. You can't know it to be true. And then she goes, oh, can we stop by that drive-through bakery that I told Travis's wife about?
Oh yeah.
I said, yeah, sure. There was no drive-through on that bakery. That was another lie. It was another lie. You know what was on the sign? It said bakery. There was an arrow on the sign. She said, I assume the arrow meant drive-through. I said, this is crazy what's happening. You're assuming all this information and just stating it to everybody you see as pure and utter fact.
You know what happens
This-
when you assume.
She makes an ass out of herself.
Exactly.
Yes.
So did you go to the bakery?
I said, you got no, because she said, if it's not drive-through, I'm not interested.
I only want pastries.
I want pastries if it's dry. I'm not getting out of this car for that pastry. I said, I that I can respect. But it was no, there was
wrong left and right.
There was no drive-through bakery. It was a bakery that did at one point. It looked like it used to be a bank because there was like a roofed section you could drive under. But again, there was enough information where you could ponder that could be a drive-through bakery, but certainly not enough information where you could state as fact that is a drive-through bakery. Just like at dinner, at supper, there was enough information to say, I'll bet he just paid. There was not enough information to step right in front of it and say, it has been taken care of.
Yeah.
And if I am the man of the household, as was previously stated, I believe that it would be incumbent upon myself to say it has been taken care of, because it would be my surprise to unleash on the table everybody at the table. Because you all thought I was pissing. I got you again, you fools. I tricked you. I pulled the wool over your eyes. There was never any piss. But I didn't have the opportunity to do that. You know why? There was piss. This was no trick. But she said as fact. I said, oh, I guess she did it. I guess she did it when I wasn't
Guess
looking.
that piss was longer than I thought.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened while I was gone, but apparently, as, you know, stated as fact, this happened. So yeah, so then we did. We went back and had to handle our business, and I did look around the
what happens
parking
when you
lot.
let her out of the house?
I know. She's a wild woman.
She was so excited to be out.
That's right. She just started saying stuff. I did look around the parking lot to make sure the Tefs were all gone, because I said, "This is."
Well, I saw you drive away. We were trying to put the Habs game on the phone while we were driving away,
Sure.
and then I saw you drive away.
Right.
And then we backed out like maybe 10 seconds later, and I did not see the car.
No, I
was like,
looped.
huh.
I looped.
Figured he would have been at the light.
Yeah, no, it wasn't at the light. Looped right back
Same spot?
to where we were. Yeah, I think we might have parked illegally right in front of the restaurant because we wanted to be like, we're here, don't worry. Because these poor young ladies were outside going like, I'm never going to financially recover from this. Looking like Joe Exotic after his lady got her leg bit by a tiger or whatever it was.
This makes me so happy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Well, that'll never happen again.
And I don't know.
You think she might misspeak again?
Maybe. Because she said, because I knew you did. I said, how did you know that I did if I didn't?
She just thought you had that like telepathy going.
And she said, yeah, that's right.
You
We
know?
speak with, we have an unsaid thing. I go, no, it's a said thing. And she goes, because you always do. I go, okay. Then you thought I did. She goes, no, I know you did. I go, you couldn't have known I did because I didn't. You see the spot that we're in right now? This can't be true. Matt in Queensbury. What's up, Matt?
Hey, as much as I hate to defend Sam, I think that all blame has to fall onto the shoulders of the typically infallible Jess,
Right.
because if you don't properly use inflection in your voice when you're asking a question,
Mhm.
it just sounds like a statement. And it sounds like she just said, it's been taken care of, instead of, it's been taken care of. And then you would have been
That's
like, oh, no, I
correct.
haven't paid the bill.
That's correct.
So,
No, it was a
unfortunately-
definitive statement.
Yeah, like to the point where I looked and was like, "Oh, okay." Like I didn't know if she thought I was being performative, and just I wonder who did that. Like, you know what I mean? trying to be cute about it. Because I mean, I would have. You're right, Matt. If she had said, "I believe it's been taken care of," or just like take a beat and go, "He's gonna say it's been taken care of," assuming he took care of it. And then when I didn't say that, instead of panicking and announcing the bill has been paid. Just wait and find out that maybe indeed it has not. The urinal has been filled, but the bill has not been paid. Yeah. So, we got out of it. We were okay.
They were probably so happy you came back.
I know. Hopefully, they should put an image on websites of being like, look at some of the best people.
Good dudes.
These are good individuals. They realized a mistake had been made and they went back to correct it. They just see me goon arming my wife, holding her by the upper arm. Get up there. Tell them what happened. Oh, but yeah, it was great. It was.
Yeah, it was a great night.
It was
What'd you eat?
What do you think he ate?
Chicken?
Yes.
I should have taken a photo for you, Troy. It was wings, but they said, do you want regular fries or spiced fries? I said, how are those spiced fries? They said, oh, they're good. They're not too spicy. I said, okay, well, that's a weird name for them then.
Are they curly?
But no, just regular fries with some seasoning on them. But that's what I got. It was the typical order off the appetizer menu, and they go, and you want that as your meal? I go, yeah. Appetizer and a side is an entree. That's my rule, Grab a little something from the appetizer, hit a side with it.
Yeah, boom.
It's the same thing as an entree.
Yeah.
Yep. So it was good. It was good. I don't know. Did anybody get to go from there? Like, did anybody get... Because that's even funnier if you get a doggy bag and don't pay.
Yeah, I feel like both of our wives
Wrapped up their food?
That's
so funny. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yes, they definitely did.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm gonna take this to go. Also, I don't plan on paying.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat some free food tomorrow. Yeah. So I thought that would be the most notable dinner of the weekend, but then the next night was the White House Correspondents' Dinner, which ended up being a far bigger story. I guess there was a guy who showed up complete with a manifesto, and because they do the White House Correspondents' Dinner. I believe that, it used to be the old, like, I don't think anybody, a lot of people don't get invited anymore. It used to be the spot where, they would get a comedian to lightly roast the president and stuff like that.
They still do.
Did they?
Yeah.
Didn't he disinvite anybody that lightly roasts him?
Well, no, he's never attended.
Oh, that's what it was.
This is the first year he attended.
He's back. He's back into it. And there is, a thing to be said. It is an odd thing. They were saying, and I guess they've always done it this way. It's just, this would be a scenario that they're concerned about, that they kind of pack in the president and the next four successors.
First time they've ever all been
in the same room
at the dinner.
Right. Okay, so yeah, so there you go.
Usually don't all go.
Right, but they all went.
The whole line of succession?
The whole line of succession was all there in one room, which
this is how Kiefer Sutherland becomes president, by the way.
That's true. It's usually something you want to try to avoid. But yeah, and it's in a hotel that is also a public hotel. They don't shut the hotel down, which again is a weird thing when you put it into this context of how kind of important this room full of people is.
It's been in the same place forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I guess it's still tough to get in. I guess it sells out every year, but if you do yeah, that's right, like shoe drops. But if you do months and months and months in advance, you can still get in and get a room and do it.
Oh, I thought you meant to the dinner.
No.
Oh, okay.
The hotel itself.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. This guy got in, and there's video of him, and then they're all Melania and Trump and everybody. They're up on the stage and they're having their dinner, and Oz Perlman is up there. And
it was night's entertainment. That's
right. Well, he's great. He's a very entertaining guy. We've had him in.
Yeah.
And Oz is up there, and I guess it was maybe the Secretary of Treasury. It might have been
Treasury Secretary.
Yeah, that he was.
No, he was doing a trick on Caroline Levitt.
What is she? Who is she?
She's the
press secretary. Okay, press secretary.
He was guessing her unborn baby's name.
That's right. That she had already kind of, And so he's writing down the letters and everything, and he's doing his deal. He's guessing
Let me see your phone.
Letter by letter, and then boom, shots ring out. Not from within the room, but from a different room. But you can clearly hear there's one quick shot and then four more shots or something like that right after. And of course, everybody gets down and they start clearing out the room. And you find out that it was this dude that like ran through this security checkpoint. And there's, security cam footage of him running through this security checkpoint. And he's a very fast runner. And then immediately, obviously, gets taken down, and the Secret Service does their job and takes care of him. And at first, they were reporting that they had killed him, but they did not kill him. They
whole room full of journalists need to be first.
They can't. Yeah. He's dead. He's definitely dead. And it is all the journalists too. Like everybody. I think that to a degree, they liked, especially since everybody was safe. I think one Secret Service officer took a bullet to his vest.
Yeah, I'm still not even sure if this guy shot
or if it was
all Secret Service.
Yeah, I think they're going. He might have gotten one round off, or maybe he didn't.
I haven't read anything about that.
Yeah, I think there's still a lot of confusion.
I did see the 1950s security footage.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they haven't updated the cameras since they opened the hotel to begin with. So you can't really tell if the guy is running this fast or if it's just, sort of like the frame rate
right
of the security cam. But either way, he's pretty fast as he runs through this security checkpoint before they
would happen.
Before they grab him. I know. Like I don't know.
If I just make it past the metal detectors.
I guess he had like a handgun, a shotgun, and a knife or a couple knives.
Yeah.
And he had specifically, he was going for specific targets, of which he clearly got 0 of them because he wasn't ever going to get any of them. But they take him down and zip tie his arms and everything, and the president posts a photo of him on his Truth Social, of course, instantly. And he goes down. But yeah, so it was really interesting looking at this room, and the journalists, it seemed like afterwards, because I was watching a lot of the coverage like right after it happened. And of course, of all people to give their firsthand account, having journalists there to be able to jump on TV and be the talking heads. And you could tell they all loved it. They were still wearing their tuxes. Like Wolf Blitzer chiming in live while he still had his tux on. Even like an hour or two later where like they were doing like stand-up reports still with their tuxes on. It's like you actually did have time to change out of your tux if you wanted to. But it was almost like, number one, how often
take the tie off.
You could, or maybe like do it cool, like you undo the tie and just let the two ends, assuming it's a real bow tie, which I hope it is.
I bet a lot of them weren't wearing
clip on.
Yep,
that's a joke.
I would have done that.
Clip. Well, yeah, you can't tie a regular tie. You could barely tie a bolo tie. But have the two, have the two ends of the bow tie kind of swipe down. But no, even hours after it happened, they were all wearing their tuxes. And I think, number one, how often do you get to do the news in a tux? And not be like, you're a little overdressed. There is something about being the one guy in a tux when there's a reason for it that makes you feel like $1 million. And number two, it's the uniform of being like, I was there. I know.
I was invited.
Right.
Was Chris Cuomo there?
I don't think so. He was, he did Bill Maher this weekend, so maybe he was out in California.
Maybe. I didn't see any footage of him in a tux. Would have been a big tux with those shoulders on Chris Cuomo.
Nice and tight.
Yeah. It was interesting watching all the footage of this happen, because like I said, it was televised like it always is, and when you're watching in the room and seeing it all go down, like, just I guess the way sound travels and just the way messaging is, you don't know what's going on at first. Some people said that they thought somebody had dropped a tray or something like that, and you realize that the people sitting below the stage on the tables are all finding out that this is happening right before the people on the stage are, because they start ducking under the tables while Oz Perlman is still guessing letters on the press secretary's baby's name. And then he looks up just as he's about to do the big reveal. He can't believe it. He's got to get down. The Secret Service takes the president to the ground, and Melania's on the ground, and everybody's like safe. And you're watching, they clear out the room. Everybody's on the ground, and there's just one guy who's just the all-time G of the room. There's one guy.
This guy's the best.
Who showed up and said, well, they offer free mashed potatoes here. I paid for this seat. I'm eating every bite of my mashed potatoes. He looks like he's an older guy. He's lived a great life. He's happy with where he's at. And I don't know if he thought in this moment that he was going to go down like the band on the Titanic. I don't know who he is. I just know he loves sides. Because he sits there as all this panic, and you can see people ducking. The stage has been cleared out. Oz Perlman has already notified the authorities as to what the assailant's ATM PIN number is so they can grab him because he did a mentalist trick. He saw it in his eyes. And this dude is just sitting there.
Well, I paid for it.
Oh, yeah, he's just enjoying his couscous. And he's saying, no.
He is in no rush.
Not only is he's not leaving. He's not leaving, and he's sitting right up. I dare you. He said, if I'm going to be taken out, I'm going to be taken out with a mouthful of mashed potatoes. It's not happening today. I like the sides here. I'm enjoying myself. I'm at the correspondence dinner. When am I ever going to be at a dinner like this again? I want to eat my sides. And it really is like,
I got the cordon bleu.
He's looking at everybody else like these cowards. I'm a gentleman.
There's a guy on the stage with a machine gun.
Right, just making sure nobody gets in. And this dude goes, well, if that dude's up there with the machine gun, I guess I'm safe. What are the odds that I'm going to get taken out first anyway? Let me enjoy this these lovely mashed potatoes because they made them just like I like it. Plain with a pat of butter on top. That's how he likes his mashed potatoes. He likes them just plain with a pat of butter on top. And he goes, one day I'll tell everybody the story of what happened, but I won't do it on an empty stomach. He's like, I'll make my phone calls. I'm going to tell my wife I'm fine. But first, I'm going to finish my meal. I wonder if he's sitting there thinking, I hope these guys don't think they're getting away without giving me dessert. Because as long as I'm sitting at this table, I want a piece of that cake. I saw the cake when I walked in.
Can you bring the tray?
I'm assuming that there's a cake shaped like the president or something like that. Maybe a cake shaped like the Washington Monument, because then you can just lay it on its side. It makes it very easy to cut. Maybe you could even do that as like an ice cream cake or something like that. But regardless, this guy is finishing his meal to make sure that he gets access to dessert. At the correspondence dinner,
he's had a life.
He's had his life. He lived his life. He lived a good, solid life.
These are the same people that like won't leave for a hurricane.
No, he's lived a life. I mean, this is the guy we were talking last week. This is the type of guy that would still be living at Chernobyl. Mm-hmm. No. This is bullshit. Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Shmamima. I'm staying right here. This is where I live. This is a guy who has sat there and said, you know what? I've made enough good decisions in my life that it's brought me all the way to the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
He's got a good seat.
And by the way, I was just about to say that. It's a decent table.
Yeah.
It's one table away from the front of the stage, and you don't want the table right up on the front of the stage anyway.
No,
because you have to look up. You have to look up. Yeah, plus Oz is looking over your shoulder. No, he's looking at your credit card receipt. No. You want one away so you got the nice view, and you go, oh, Vivian is the baby's name.
I don't know how that was done.
He's waiting. That's what he's waiting for. He's like, I'm going to eat these mashed potatoes, and I'm going to assume Oz is going to come back and tell us that baby's name. Because I want to know the baby's name. I'm not missing the prestige. I'm still waiting for the prestige on this trick.
I saw the turn.
Yeah. If that mentalist is really a mentalist, he's going to find out that baby's name. He'll be back. And in the meantime, I got plenty of mashed potatoes.
And everybody else just left their plates.
Yeah, guess what? More potatoes for me.
Pick off other plates.
Exactly. I'm going to have some of that lady's green beans. I don't think she's coming back. And even if she does, who ate my green beans? I don't know. I was escaping the active shooter. Yeah, I mean, that's... You do love seeing... I mean, talk about fight or flight. This guy's ready for a fight. He's like, I'm gonna... He's not carbo loading. He's getting up on his starches. He's getting his starch intake up just in case that shooter comes back and it has to resort to fisticuffs. He's ready to go. He's got a belly full of potato, piss, and vinegar. That's this guy.
Hard Rock Johnny says he's an agent at CAA.
That guy is?
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm
He
not.
says he's a massive agent. It's all over Twitter.
I'm not getting rid of Super Agent Tony Burton for anything, but if Tony Burton and this guy could work together, because this guy's cool under pressure. I'd like to see what Tony Burton did in this scenario. I'd like to think
Tony would stay.
that he would stay and eat his meal. That's what I want out of my agent.
I mean, can you imagine this guy in a contract negotiation?
In the boardroom? Are you kidding me? Look, sir,
Not sweating at all.
your client is not worth that much. Oh, no? Have your secretary bring in a baked potato. We're going to be here a while. Just not one. You're just looking. It's like this guy fought in the Falklands War, not one bead of sweat. It's incredible.
Yeah, they're Michael Glantz.
Oh, TMZ got him. Huh? They doxed him, didn't they? The man caught on camera munching on his dinner as the ballroom goes on lockdown. And he tells TMZ he's glad folks are finding levity from the viral clip after such a horrific moment. Oh, yeah, you're right. Big time CAA agent. Michael says he felt very safe. The place was crawling, brimming, some would say, with law enforcement after the shooting. And he wanted to watch everything unfolding in front of him, telling TMZ it's not every day you see something like that go down. I do love the
I
idea.
feel like you'd be more scared.
Nah. Let's watch it.
He's like, this shit is so staged. I'm not worried about shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a Hollywood agent. I know Hollywood when I see it. I don't know.
Dana White said it was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I love Dana White's take on it, to tell you the truth. Because that would be like, I feel like Dana White's take would probably be my take, except only privately. Like, once
Sounds like your son after getting off Tron.
that was awesome.
And then Dana White.
That's Dana White on the way out. Look, I do kind of love that Dana White's in a position where he's like, I'm going to tell you literally how I feel. It's not going to be what you want to hear necessarily. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. It's not going to be what anybody's told me to say. I'm not reading from the press release or from the book. I'm not going to go through media training. You want to know how I feel? This is how I feel. Yeah, Dana, this is Dana leaving the correspondence dinner.
It started getting noisy. Tables getting flipped over, guys running in with guns, and they were screaming, "Get down!" I didn't get down. It was fucking awesome. I literally took every minute of it in, and it was a pretty crazy, unique experience.
So you were on the aisle. What exactly did you see?
We were sitting right in front of the table.
Okay.
Right in front of where the president was.
Table. Yes. And what exactly happened? So someone got tackled, or like what?
Nobody got tackled, but guys came in looking for shooters. They came toward our table. I thought the shooter was over by us or something. But yeah.
So you didn't see the actual attack yourself. Okay.
I mean,
That guy trying to get a photo
he wanted to take a quick selfie with Dana White after Dana White had just gone through a
after a shooting.
shooter situation.
What are we doing?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Looked like the lobby of the MGM hotel.
Hey, quick pic.
Yeah. What are you doing? Like it really is. Like, we've totally. I don't know if it's because we're used to seeing everybody through a screen, so there's no humanity. But like the idea that like somebody, Dana White or not, whether or not he says it was fucking awesome or not, because I mean he did say I didn't get down. It was fucking awesome, which I do get. I get what he's saying. Where it's like, bro, what? Because you do look around and maybe you realize the shooter's not in this room.
No, he's never in the room.
He was never in the room. Like you could hear it even in the tape. You could hear it in a distance. I think one person said he wasn't even on the same floor.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know if that's true or not. I just saw it on like one of these news people posting their Twitter accounts. But again, to your point that you said earlier, even when you're in the room of an active shooter situation, rather be first than be right. So I don't know if that's true, but I do know that he was never in the room. And so Dana probably realized that. Everybody's getting down. He's like, whoa. This is fucking rad. Yes. Because I would, when you realize like you're not in danger, your loved ones are safe, and everyone's okay. Like that is fucking awesome. You know, he is right. Like you can't say.
I mean, you could see he's on a high.
Yeah, because you're I mean, I would be too. If like you were in there, it's very exciting. All this excitement happening. And he's like honest enough to be like that thing that you would probably go home and tell your wife, like, bro, I don't want to say anything, but it's actually kind of cool. Like, it was wild when you think about it. There was one dude eating mashed potatoes. Oz Perlman was up there stealing people's PIN numbers. The Secret Service starts flipping over tables. Everybody gets tackled. No, they're dragging the president out of the room, but he doesn't want to get out of the room. He stands up to look around. Honestly, it's fucking awesome. But I got to go do an interview and talk about how, like, serious it was. Dana's the one guy who's like, I'm going to tell you the truth. I didn't get down. It was fucking awesome. I'm like, okay, Dana. Okay, tell your truth.
Uproarious laughter actually is a very common sort of after effect of this kind of thing.
Because it's like you almost can't believe what's happened?
It's just a chemical dump in your body.
Right.
What you just went through, everything just peaks and then comes right down. So you like laugh uproariously, you get very hungry, and then you get very tired.
Okay, so Dana's laughing. That one dude is eating potatoes. So that makes sense too. Yeah. And then you go home and you cry because you realize how scary it actually could have been. Or
I don't think mashed potatoes guy cried.
You eat more potatoes.
Yeah. He probably checked the fridge.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I knew I should have gotten a to-go box, but the wait staff got escorted out. Corey in Rockland.
Hey, good morning. My favorite part is after they got the all clear for the ballroom, you saw some woman in a fur coat taking the bottles of wine off the table and bringing it home with her.
I don't mind that either.
she grabbed like 2 bottles.
I would have been grabbing anything I could in that moment. When I realized, like, oh, it could all just be, nobody's going to check. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, we're not coming back.
Nobody's coming back. Nobody's going to check. Dana White just said tables got flipped over and it was fucking awesome. Like, if we're just doing stuff, yeah, let me grab a couple bottles. Like, because honestly, that lady was going to drink them at the table.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, if
That's
I'm not
what they're
going to.
there for.
Right. They're there to be enjoyed. If I'm not going to drink them, let me bring a couple home.
And they got more in the back.
Right.
She wants to keep the party going.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. We're in D.C. What are we doing, guys? Let's
go to party.
Right. Let's go down to the hotel bar if we can't do it in the hotel ballroom.
Yeah, the night is young.
Right.
Don't let this guy be a bummer.
Exactly. Who's coming with me?
Yeah.
I'm going with the lady in the fur coat with the 2 bottles.
Hey, mashed potatoes guy, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
We'll go to a bar that's got apps. All right. All right.
Only apps.
Yeah. They got apps here. All right. Let's go.
I could go for some potato skins.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Here's my only flaw with mashed potatoes. No skins. Where's the skins on these potatoes? If we could possibly, add some skins to this.
Maybe some cheese and bacon.
Throw a little cheese, a little bacon, nice sour cream. That would be, now you're talking. Is there a TGI Fridays anywhere nearby? Because let me tell you something about a spot that knows how to make a potato skin. Yeah. No, there were some real, party animals at this thing. Yeah. And I get it, right? Because you would think at the correspondence dinner, yeah, there are people that are like, oh, this is rad. I get to hang with the president. But at the same time, there are people who don't party that much that are looking for an excuse to party. It's like when there's like a PTA meeting and the teachers go out after. You know what I mean? They don't get to go out all that often. So it's like this was going to be the party.
Well, yeah, because it is a celebration of their year, and they give out awards and blah blah. Like the president,
and they don't let non-MAGA people in anymore.
No,
they won't let them in. So it's like you either agree or you're out. You know,
you're either one of us or don't show up.
Right, which is why they've been able to get it to a smaller and smaller ballroom every year. Yeah, Alex Jones wasn't invited this year, but that's okay. He didn't have a shirt to wear anyway. But yeah. Tucker wasn't there, you know what I mean? Like, Candace couldn't come.
Oh, Megyn Kelly?
Megyn Kelly, not invited.
Is Tim Heidecker there?
Well, they're all real confused to where he stands because everything he says is meant to be taken literally. I do want to talk about that. But yeah, so, I got to tell you, I'm looking for behavior. I like observing behaviors. When the pressure cooker starts to boil over, I don't mind getting a couple.
It seemed like a very unserious event.
Right. I like the idea. And that lady's going to, one day she's going to tell her kids or grandkids, this is an empty champagne bottle from the night that all happened. And they're going to be like, we've seen video. You stole a full champagne bottle. She's like, right. Well, unfortunately, the champagne was consumed. But this is the empty bottle.
It was only 8 o'clock.
Right.
It's early.
The night is young. Plus, here's the thing about Washington. like a lot of those politicians, they have like there's this weird culture. I think they're still doing it. I remember seeing like a thing about it a while back. But there's this culture where like there's all these like almost brownstones in DC like proper, where a lot of like the representatives, the politicians, the congressmen, the senators, like they don't live in DC full time, but they'll have houses either outside of DC or in the states that they represent, but then they'll get like a brownstone that sometimes they'll share with other politicians. And so it just there's almost like a frat house sort of culture when they're hanging out and doing the job. Like it's not like, you know, Kevin Spacey in House of Cards necessarily.
Well, like I think, like first-year senators,
right?
And congressmen,
like a bunch of them will get together and they'll get a spot that they'll kind of just rent, but they'll live like a frat house. So I would imagine that they knew which senator's house to go back to where the party was at. And this lady, you know, imagine showing up double fisting bottles of champagne, and she's like, "Guess where I got these from?" Yeah, you know, it's a party. So. You know, I don't mind. Then the dude from CAA shows up full belly. I mean, if that's your agent, you're like psyched, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, that's my guy.
I heard Grindr had a party in D.C. that
Oh,
weekend.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
TMZ reported.
They're always so helpful about that.
Yeah, there was the app threw a big party, and it was quite a hoot,
Huh.
my understanding.
Weird. Yeah, they always, when everybody comes into town, doesn't Grindr report like high localized traffic a lot of times?
I think so. Yes.
That's
yes, they do.
Yeah, they do, don't
There's a
they?
spike.
Huh, that's weird. Let's see here. White House Correspondents' Weekend. Suck it, other parties. Grindr was lit. I mean, I'm going to guess that Grindr knows how to throw a hell of a party.
Of course.
You know?
Absolutely.
I'd hope that they would keep it nice and private, though, for the attendees. You know what I'm saying? You know, pink bubble wands popping up and stuff like that. You don't need everything everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
You think Lindsay was in the house?
I don't know. Who knows? Who's to say?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Right. All I can do is assume.
Lady G.
Lady G. The Grindr party in D.C. went down Friday night. Okay, so that's the night before the Correspondents' Dinner. And the people inside may have actually had more fun than those who were using the app. Whoa. I've heard that's a very fun app. Wow. It said that the partygoers danced alone, danced with each other. Oh, Don Lemon was there.
Of course.
It says in the TMZ article. That's awesome. Look at everybody lining up. What a fun thing.
Yeah.
What a celebration.
Seems like a real hoot.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. And if there was ever a time that, like, we should be throwing parties with how great that we're doing,
It's right
politically, as a country, economically, now's the time to take a night off and just celebrate, you know what I mean?
Yes.
We used to be a laughingstock. Not anymore. Not anymore. Look at that guy eating the potatoes. Not
That guy's the man.
Not anymore. Yeah. So, yeah. I guess they're going to... That guy's looking at some, and I don't legal penalties for what he did. The shooter.
Oh, yeah.
The guy with the snuck in with the guns.
Yeah, I forgot.
Not the potato guy.
Yeah, no.
Potato guy is, I think he's got to deal with the Food Network.
Well, he's probably psyched because they're going to reschedule the event, which just means more.
Oh, yeah? They are?
Yeah.
They're still doing it again?
Yeah.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, they said they're going to reschedule within 30 days.
Oh, that's fantastic. And taxpayers pay for that, yeah?
I don't know.
I hope so. Because
I really don't know.
I'd like to contribute to it. Yeah, that's
Will
awesome.
the new ballroom be ready by then?
I don't know.
No, the new ballroom won't be ready for a couple of years.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
That'd be a real nice kickoff.
Right. Those tweets went out quick, huh?
You saw that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They were all tweeting
There's
about
a
the
lot,
ballroom.
wasn't
Yeah. They love the ballroom.
How is
so.
everybody all on the same page so quick?
They knew.
Coordinated group text.
Oh.
Probably WhatsApp.
Yeah. Signal.
Signal.
Yeah, they were all on.
Got to get on Signal. Yeah.
But yeah, he's probably psyched. More mashed potatoes.
More mashed potatoes for me is what he said. Yeah, I'll be at the next one. Hell yeah. No problem. You bet.
My calendar is open.
Open. Wide open. You guys gonna have sides? All right, as long as you got sides, I'll be there. Yeah. It's an interesting time.
What a weekend for dinners.
Great weekend for dinners. If you like mashed potatoes. You know who else had a great weekend?
No.
Pretty Piers Morgan.
Oh yeah.
Piers Morgan had a good one. Piers Morgan, I mean, he.
What a pro.
You talk about people who have figured their shows out. It's Piers Morgan. Whether he's just streamers shouting at each other, and he doesn't care. Bring Manosphere guys on to make fun of my I don't care.
I heard he was cooked.
Yeah, cook me. Good.
Didn't his wife bang a pool boy or something?
That's what I had heard on his show. They said that on his show, and then he got cooked, and somehow he's still prospering, this Piers Morgan. He's just figured out, not giving a fuck to the highest possible degree. So there is this thing kind of going on where and I find it very, very interesting that when people, when their pasts come back to haunt them, they, at the exact same time, they find Jesus Christ. Which I think it's like, whew, that's a load off. You know what I mean? I thought you were going to have to answer for the stuff that you did earlier. But I guess if you found Jesus Christ, then we're good now. You know what I mean? And that's all there is to it. Let's just wipe our hands. And then they go off and they, talk about how into the Bible and everything they are. You remember when Trump was running for president? He was like, a book I love is the Bible. It's like, oh, cool. Well, yeah. Russell Brand, famous comedian from Get Him to the Greek, which in terms of cast might be the most cursed movie of all time. He's been getting in trouble a lot lately,
Yeah, he's in court for sexual assault stuff.
That's right. He's one of these, the age of consent was, guys. Let's go by the very letter of the law. And I kind of feel like when you're prefacing your romantic rendezvous by first stating what the legal age of consent is, we're already in very, very murky waters.
I know I'm 30 and she's 16.
But you have to understand. Nope. No, I think I understand about enough. But he was in court. He was reading the Bible while he was in court, And so Piers had him on live. It wasn't like a pre-taped box-in-box thing. Piers, this is the one time Piers actually had Russell Brand in studio. And he was going over, Russell Brand was in court, and he was reading the Bible. So while you're live on the show, and he's got his Bible with him. He carries it with him.
Good.
Like his bookie wook. He carries the Bible with him because he loves the Bible. And Piers...
Wait, it's like you carry your action figure with you everywhere.
I do. I love my action figure.
Right.
And if you said, where are his arms? I go, they come off his shoulders. They're right there. You know what I mean? I can find them. Easy, because it's legitimate. So Piers, he's pretty good at figuring out, just asking the simple question that will prove or disprove kind of it says a lot without him having to say much. And he was very curious. He asked Russell, what was the passage in the Bible that you were reading in court? And I was like, oh, that's a very good question. And so this is how Russell Brand responded to that on television, but it's since become international fodder based on the clip.
Can I go back to asking you a question about your Bible?
Yes, if you want to.
Thank you. Was that the one you took into court?
You're the very one.
Okay. What was your thinking of taking it into court? And what you were looking at some passages. What were the relevant passages for you?
All right. Thank you for asking me.
Thank you. That didn't hurt, did it?
A little bit. It was this from Isaiah. Oh. You're right. Bear did say, be chilled. Sometimes I lose the chill, man. It's pretty... It's this. They don't like that, do they, in the old gallery? But remember, you just said it's a hired spot. This is from Isaiah.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
Excuse me.
Might be on this page. Let's flip the page. Oh. Don't mind this.
No, I'm not going to mark it before.
Peter's just looking at him.
It says here.
Okay. That's the best part. Piers looks right in the camera. He looks right at the camera because he's just letting it sit.
The verse that I was looking at that day
Right.
was
Oh.
not this. I can't actually find the verse that I had that day.
Ah.
But this is good enough. This is from Isaiah 12.
Then he just started reading a different one. He just started reading one. He just. Well, I guess it's been long enough. I'll just read this one. Thank you very much, and hopefully you just let me be after that. You'd think he'd have a little post-it or something on it if it was like this is the passage. You know, you'd be able to find it. I mean, I remember in school, the teacher would go like, "All right, now Sam, do you have your homework?" And I go, "Yeah, of course I do. It's yep. You should no, I definitely have. If you want to ask one of the other guys to grab theirs, I will find mine. Yeah, it's here because I did it. Is the thing. I did the homework, so
I know it's here.
It's here, but if you want to ask some of my classmates for theirs, and I will find it here. Hopefully
that takes 40 minutes.
In the interest of time, you just go. Oh, you're gonna stay here. Okay, let me see if we can.
Oh, you're not in a rush.
If you wanna, no, just check behind me if they have theirs. See under the desk. I did it. Is the thing. I did do it. If you'd like me to verbally state what the answers were, I could tell, because it would appear it isn't here, and I don't know why that is.
That is a mystery.
But I tell you what, I did it. I did do the homework. So if that's a concern at all, we can go ahead and put that behind us. I did it.
Piers just letting him sit.
Oh, it's artful what Piers does. Just sitting there. He's not smirking. He's just like, would you please just tell me the passage? And it's like, and he doesn't pester him. He just understands. And I've never, because this is precious airtime. But the sound of pages turning, and it's those thin Bible pages, you know what I mean? Just the sound of hearing them turn. And I mean, my favorite thing in the world might be the idea of turning this way and then turning back. Like, oh, no, I'm going to keep turning. You know what? I may have missed it earlier. Let me see if I can get back to the exact passage.
You're right. Bear did say, be chilled.
Let's see.
Sometimes I lose the chill, man.
Let's see if I could.
It's pretty.
Isaiah. It's Isaiah. Something or other. Isaiah.
Just flip. There it goes back and forth.
Let me see. Yeah, I love the back and forth flip. The back and forth flip is my favorite because this was my exact move in school.
In the old gallery, but remember you said it's a hired spot.
I mean, this is a guy.
This is from.
You can hit pause. This is a guy doing a book report on the cover of the book.
Yep.
Well, see, the thing about Holden was he was out there in the rye, and all he wanted to do was catch. And
he was very, very
good at catching. But he was just, when not in the rye, lost. And that is, but his catching was so good that it became what he was known for.
In conclusion,
some may have called him Holden, but many knew him as the catcher in the rye. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was a great book, by the way. I loved every page. I loved all of it. I mean, you'd think you'd have like a couple passages. Like if you're going to walk around with a Bible, which shout out, but you got to have a couple passages ready to go.
And you better be ready.
They're numbered. You know, right?
Also, a highlighter helps.
Highlighter. Yeah. You get a little highlighter. You go, that's my shit right there. Like this spoke to me. This made a lot of difference in my life. This was important to me.
Or like fold down the corner.
Fold the corner. Fold, that way you know which page. You don't have to flip at all. Don't worry, Piers. I folded the corner on the page, and then
So performative.
and then I highlighted the passage. That way I have it. This would be like, remember I told you, when I was growing up, my dad used to read.
That's right.
My dad, who actually comes from a background in actual religion, and you know,
Like
his
Russell.
dad. No, not a little different from Russell.
Like hot dog.
Kind of like hot dog.
Troy gave him a Bible.
Yeah, hopefully he's used it, right?
Yeah.
I hope so. But my dad's dad was a minister, so it was my dad's Bible.
I think that's very cool. By
Been
the way.
through, yeah. It was like a real significant thing. And every Christmas, he would read us the story of Christmas from that Bible. And I've never seen him have to flip pages like this.
That wasn't.
No, there was one of those little like ribbon bookmarks, you know, and it go like the ribbon, and he would open it right to where the ribbon is, and he'd move his little, and he knew exactly where, at what point on the page, because you know the Bible has very small text, paragraph down, a lot of times 2 columns, you know, but he knew exactly where to start, and he would start it might as well have been The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. He was so familiar with the text. He knew exactly. I mean, there was no difficulty at all.
He probably studied it though for many, many, many years.
I would imagine he did.
I mean, you have to at some point have to crack the Bible and start somewhere, right?
Yeah, not on Piers Morgan's show.
That's probably a bad place to start.
That's not a great place to
You
start.
think that was the first time he opened that book up?
It's possible.
I mean, I think he's a pretty new Christian. I think he's maybe a year or 2 into it.
Yeah, but I mean, a year or 2 is giving you enough time to be like, here's this is what helped me
You
get
probably
there.
should have had it kind of figured out.
A little something.
where, in case you needed to crack it open.
Especially if you're going to take it on as your identity.
I don't think he's a Christian at all.
You don't think so?
No, I'm going to go out on a limb.
Why would you say that?
That's not right.
Because I think it's performative. I think a lot of times when people are in the trouble that he's in, they act like they have found God and they use that as a shield.
But sometimes in those troubles, that's when you turn to God.
No, I understand that.
But when you
100%.
commodify it and make it an identity.
And that's what I feel like he's doing.
If
like,
you're
I
gonna make
don't
it
feel
your
like any of that is based in any reality.
If you're going to make it your identity publicly, like for instance, if I was like, no, publicly, I'm going to be a very outward supporter of professional wrestling. And then if somebody says, what's your favorite match? And I'm just sitting there going through the Pro Wrestling Illustrated Almanac, trying to figure out one match. I'm trying to give you one match. I can't find... Hulk Hogan versus... oh, Jesus. No, it's here. So, it was WrestleMania something. If you want to go to the next question, that's fine too. I have it. Then it'd be like, I don't know if he's as supportive of this thing as he outwardly claims to be.
Yeah, like that's offensive to me as somebody who's not religious at all. Like I don't believe him for a second.
Like if I was privately going like, no, this is something I'm getting into, then it's like, yeah, I can have patience for that.
But he is so publicly made it his identity now.
What, like bringing Bibles to media appearances?
Yeah, and only when he got in trouble for this like sexual assault stuff. Like that's when it started.
Yeah.
I just have a hard time believing that it's not.
He knows it's Isaiah. That he knows it's something there. Plus, he read it like a bunch of times. Yeah. He said, like, this is the passage I was reading in court, where you really need, the big man looking out for you. Then he's like, flip, flip, flip. Oh, wow. Can we hear the sound of those pages flipping again?
I mean, the memes of this are funny.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Me looking through a menu at a Indian restaurant knowing I'm going to order the chicken tikka masala. I'm like, that's me.
Hot Dog sent us one trying to figure out where you went wrong in the IKEA cabinet.
Oh, yeah. Starting to go back to the front page like, oh, no.
You must have missed something here.
Yeah.
See, it would have been funny if he took this long time and then he delivered the verse.
Right. But he did not. And then he said, this one will be just as good.
This is fine.
This is a verse.
The verse that I was looking at that day
just explain
was not this. I can't actually find the verse that I had that day.
Oh, it was so
this
good.
Is good enough.
This is good enough.
This is from Isaiah 12.
This will work.
This is like Mike Francesa, whatever, when he was like trying to look through whatever. Remember?
Trying to figure out when.
trying to find the Hofstra game.
Yeah, when was Hofstra playing? 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Maybe Friday. But then it would be like if he was like, well, I don't know when Hofstra's playing, but I can tell you when Duke's playing.
That's good enough.
That's good enough. Here's when Duke's playing. That's fine. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Look, I hope he's doing better, Russell. I hope he's in a great place right now.
I don't. He's a bad guy.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh,
For what he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's literally Captain Hook.
he looks
IRL.
like Captain Hook.
He's
Are,
evil.
if you do something terrible
Right.
20 years ago, are you allowed to say you're sorry for it and change your life?
What's terrible?
Or well,
It depends.
if you've
Yeah,
slept with
right?
somebody that is
Yes.
younger and you were a sexual deviant and you maybe have taken advantage of people,
Well, number one, if it's a crime,
you have to do your time, of
you
course.
probably have to
And that's-
pay a
he's-
penalty.
He's going to court for that, to figure that out.
And I would say that if you are actually trying to change as a human being in a non-performative way, that would probably be good. But I would say lusting over public spotlight in a different venue, like instead of being a comedian, being a political commentator, it fills the exact same void.
Sure.
So if you're still like, no, I'm going to like, be performative where like, I'm going to look like a celebrity, I'm going to act like a celebrity, but I'm just going to go over here in conservative politics instead of over here in Hollywood and entertainment. I don't think that there's any difference.
See, I would like to believe that his heart is in the right place.
If his heart was in the right place, he probably wouldn't need the ego boost of being on YouTube and talk shows and having his opinion spouted everywhere.
Well, I think he's probably saying, I have this platform, so I'm going to use it for good.
I doubt that.
Why do you doubt that?
Because I think that he is if you are somebody who clearly does this from an ego perspective based on your history, you can't turn that off. And there's nothing about Russell Brand that makes you go, he's doing this without an ego.
I agree. So you think Russell Brand, if he became a Christian, should just sign off and just not do anything?
Probably bow out for a little while and then maybe tell us about his journey after, once he's able to like find his verses.
That's what Justin Bieber did.
See?
Hey.
That's right. That's true, actually.
Justin Bieber was through the ringer.
He went through the ringer.
Yeah.
But when he
I was
started
watching a compilation yesterday of
It's
just
brutal.
like the
But
way
when he-
people treated him.
But when he found religion, he wasn't like, okay, now I'm
He
gonna
canceled his tour.
right.
It was very private.
Right. Because the evils of it would be attached to being so public. And so if you still need to be that public, then you're still it's still coming from the same ego place.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on trial for this, I don't think I'd be going on Piers Morgan to talk about it.
No.
Like if I'm having a serious inward journey,
Right.
I'm,
Tell us
I'm
about
doing that
Right.
on my own.
Yeah, because you can't do it publicly.
No.
No.
Otherwise, it's just performative and you're just trying to rehabilitate your image. And like you said, stop being a comedian and get into conservative politics, get into conspiracy theories, get into religion. Like,
You're still just finding an audience.
yeah, you're just grifting in a different way. I
Right.
don't believe it.
Right. Right, yeah, that's all it is. It's just like, okay, I'm going to get love from this audience instead of from that audience.
Yeah.
And
He's
that's-
not a believable person. This has nothing to do with Christianity or faith. He's just not a believable person.
You're right. I understand. I also think, like I said, that in times where things are really bad in your life, that's the time that a lot of people find this.
I agree.
I agree, but
So-
then they also are probably like, if times are really bad and I'm going to religion and Piers Morgan goes, do you want to do my show? I go like, no.
No, I
Well,
don't.
he was promoting a book,
Oh.
so that's why he's on. He's not just there to hang out.
Oh, he's promoting a book? Oh, he's got a book to promote too. Oh, okay. I was just thinking, when
Was
somebody...
the book the good book? The
Well,
Holy
no,
Bible?
I think he's promoting another Christian book.
Oh. When somebody's mid-journey, I'm always hoping like they're publishing books actively.
He also said, if the court of law finds him guilty, he is going to serve his sentence. I mean, that's
But that he doesn't really have a choice.
right. But I,
I
think
mean, what's he going to do? Like move?
You could do it with dignity.
Yeah.
Maybe like, okay, I
If
did
the
this.
if the court of law finds me guilty, I'm going to jail. It's like, yeah. That'll be them.
Yeah, they'll make sure of that.
They'll be them making you, because that'll happen. Like right after the court case, they'll put you in handcuffs and they'll take you to jail. You know? So, yeah, I mean, that's not, you know, Ted Bundy did that. You know what I mean? When the court of law found him guilty, he was like, he went to jail. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Did he? When they found him guilty, he went to jail.
R. Kelly.
Yeah. That generally is what happens. I guess there might be a couple people who got found guilty and didn't go to jail, but eventually they probably caught him and took him to jail. Pablo Escobar. I mean, he kind of went to jail, but he built his own jail. It was like a paradise. And even then, he got bored. You ever see those memes of him sitting on all the shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even then, he escaped from his own jail that he built.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's called How to Become a Christian in 7 Days.
Oh, perfect.
And you can order the gold-signed collector's edition bookplate version.
Oh, good. I love it when people sell stuff like that.
Yeah, I just don't believe him. It has nothing to do with religion. I understand where you're coming from, and you're 100% right. I just don't believe him personally.
Fair enough.
And I haven't since he started.
It's like that dude it was like, well, God wants me to have private airplanes. It's like, he does? All right.
Well, I mean, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
What he's saying there is not scriptural. So
Right.
he's just making some shit up. I feel like, for what I see of Russell Brand, I feel like he's trying to make a change to his life.
Publicly. Yes.
But he's a public person. So I guess he feels that that's his calling, is to take you on the journey with him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he does a lot of shows.
No, I know.
He does a lot of shows. Loves having an audience.
He does.
It's probably not the most healthy thing to do when that's what got you in trouble to begin with.
True.
Is a desire for attention. To continue on, to not stop the desire for attention and just to shift it to a different thing is not, I mean, what journey are you
Well,
on?
he still needs to make money, though, right?
I mean, he's doing it right.
But it's like he's a public figure, so he kind of has to keep that up. And so maybe to Troy's point, like, maybe it's not totally disingenuous. Like, you know, maybe he's found it and...
He may have even convinced himself that it's not disingenuous.
I don't know.
But this is not a guy who's doing this for survival. People in this position who just continue to do this are doing it for attention. There's an addiction to attention that people have.
There is. You also has to start somewhere, though.
And there's ego. And there's not 1 ounce of ego that's been dropped from him. I mean, do you ever look at him and go, like, that's a humble guy? That's a guy who's found humility.
Again, I loosely pay attention to him. From what I've seen, he sounds like he's a changed guy in some degree.
Because he told you?
I mean, if you're again, you have to start somewhere. It's like you don't go to where your grandfather was and know all this. You just don't snap a finger, and it's like
No,
you
but
know
I think
all
a
the
lot of
scriptures
people,
and you're living
a
your
lot
way.
of people start somewhere quietly. And those are the people who probably do it a little bit more effectively.
Yeah, but people who are just getting into something often get very kind of publicly annoying about it.
That's right.
Like, you ever meet someone who starts, like, cooking a certain way or something? Didn't Hot Dog get into cooking and he was kind of obnoxious about it?
He was.
So maybe this is Russell Brand getting into cooking.
That's true. That's a good point.
That's true.
There's a little Dunning-Kruger to it where he thinks he knows
He's
everything.
figured it all out.
He's
'cause
really
he
into
there is a lot of Dunning-Kruger, I think.
He's really into this God shit. He wants to tell you all about it.
That's right.
And then when pressed, he can't explain it to a 5-year-old.
That's right. That's right. Because he's got the kind of wiki understanding of it. Yeah. Rock in North Carolina.
Hey guys,
Hey, man.
I have hey boys, I have an Audible subscription. So I saw this book, and I'm a Christian. I find him entertaining. I agree with the guys that he's trying to redeem himself. So I clicked on pre-order before that clip came out, and now I don't even think I'll crack it open. If you crack open an audiobook,
Yeah, I mean,
it just seems so just not genuine. Like, what's he gonna tell me? I went to Bible school.
yeah, that's it. I mean, the idea of putting a book out about my journey to becoming a Christian, and then you can't find your Bible verse that you were just reading in court is a little like, okay, what are we doing?
One verse, or find another one.
Right.
Isaiah's a long book. Yeah. And by the way, he pronounces it wrong, if you notice. Maybe that's the English Yeah. No one picked up on that? You might have addressed it. I didn't hear that.
No, I didn't want to accent shame him.
You didn't want to pile on.
No.
I get it. I'm so deflated, and I spent a credit on that I'll never get back. But
I'm sorry,
that's
dude.
okay.
Not an Audible credit. You can't get. You only get so many of those a month.
I only have 11 left.
Oh man.
But you know what I'm going to read instead?
What?
Isaiah. Thanks, boys.
Thank you, Rock. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also I think like a lot of people who are addicts, unfortunately, a lot of the addiction is rooted in attention and ego. And so it's like when I see somebody who appears to be attacking the symptoms and not the cause, I go, well, there's no problem being solved here. You're just directing over here, directing over there, directing over here, So, I don't know. I just know one thing. I could watch a guy turn pages on television for hours. I would have watched that as long as it went on.
I like that. Pierce, let it go on.
Let it go on.
He knows he's in a moment.
That's right. Don't do a thing. Don't make a sound. Just pray that like those page turns are as loud in his out on television as they are in his earpiece.
This from Isaiah. And you're right. Bear did say, be chilled. Sometimes I lose the chill, man. It's pretty. Is this?
Where is it?
They don't like that, do they, in the old gallery? But remember, you just said it's a hired spot. This is from Isaiah.
I like how he sets it up like 3 times. Like, I got
Isaiah,
it.
yeah.
I got it now. Okay. Whoop. Nope.
Like, you think him doing all this is performative?
Yeah.
Like,
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Like, that's not a good look.
No, he got caught.
Okay.
He got caught in a spot here.
Yeah. Piers asked him a question.
Yeah. He got caught in a spot.
That wasn't a hard question.
No.
Like, I'm sure you could answer that.
Yeah.
But also, I don't think anybody would feel the need to ask you to. They kind of just believe you. You come across as
Well, you put yourself in a situation like this, you got to be prepared to defend it.
If you're walking in with the book,
right,
and going like, okay, what you like?
If you bring it everywhere,
right? Because also then the conversation could go like, oh, why is that your favorite verse? What does it mean to you? We could have a conversation about it.
Yeah, and it would be a really good time for him to state his case.
It'd be a really good time. Really good time. Why did that mean so much to you in that moment? Oh, here's why.
What's the context?
Right.
What does this mean?
That's how maybe we could take this and maybe use that information to help others.
Yeah. Well, it's a failed missed opportunity.
Oh, it is a missed. I think we can all agree on that, can't we? It is an unfortunate missed opportunity to help spread the good word.
Spread the gospel.
That's, you know what? That's what I'm going to chalk it up as.
Is that the conclusion here?
I'm going to chalk this one up as a missed opportunity for RB. And I'm gonna encourage him to get back on the horse.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
Brush yourself off.
Dust yourself off,
and learn your lesson when you go on a show. Just make sure you got your I's dotted, your T's crossed.
That's right. God forgives.
Yeah.
It's
just it's just a shame because he looks stupid.
Oh yeah. I bet Piers Morgan was like hula hooping after this show. I mean, he was just celebrating.
Because you could just tell he knows when he has the moment.
He's like, oh yeah, I got another one.
I got another one.
Another one. I had 3 of these last week. I got another one today. Yeah.
You boys just racking them up.
Yeah. This is. I mean, I'm an international sensation.
I mean, he does it again.
I know.
And he does it again, and he does it again.
Oh, and he's not done. He's not finished at all.
Get warmed up.
No. Almost to the point where it's like, I don't know why anybody goes on the Piers Morgan show. He's winning. He's going to win this one.
And whatever anybody says to him, because like in this, I've listened to some other clips from here, and like Russell was firing some things at him, kind of who he was and how he's changed his stance on certain things. Mm-hmm. There's something about Pierce that what makes him so great is it's like everything literally bounces off of him. Like it just doesn't affect him in any sort of way.
That's his superpower. He does not care. He doesn't care.
Like even if he's changed his stance on COVID and he was clearly wrong.
Right. All right.
And it's like you point out, you did this and you said that, and you've changed to this, and it's just like poof, right off of him.
Right.
Like nothing.
Okay, but let me ask you a question. Like, wait, what do you mean? Okay, that's it? That's all I get from this?
That's a remarkable quality.
I know, it's great.
He's uncancelable.
Piers Morgan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You're not going to get him with anything.
No.
I mean, you think the pool boy thing would hurt.
He didn't care.
That was just nothing.
Right. Well, he's probably sitting there going like, I don't think my wife is having an affair with the pool boy. And therefore, this guy from the internet saying my wife is having an affair with the pool boy means nothing to me. I don't care if he says it on TV. I don't care what the internet is saying. Like, he's actually maybe the one human being that's kind of healthy, where he's not sitting there going like, oh, they're all saying stuff about me in the comments. Ah. He's just like, no, I'm a real person with a real life. I know what my real life is. So any of this nonsense, I don't care.
I think he had a picture, though, of something, the wife's Instagram saying something about a pool boy.
Great. Enjoy your Instagram. Got cooked, I guess. Oh, boy. Hope this clip doesn't go absolutely everywhere. Thanks. Who's next? Who's the next guest? Doesn't care. Probably gets home. His wife's like, how was the show today? He's like, it's fine.
Great.
Yeah, great show. Anyway, like, what'd you do today?
What's for dinner?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, meatloaf. Great.
Oh, I love meatloaf. You make the best meatloaf, honey. Oh, thanks, Piers.
You got pasta with that?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, whatever you want.
Yeah. I saw a clip from your show. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I guess that did happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. You got cooked, I guess, because the pool boy thing? Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, what'd you do today? I mean, you watch any good shows or anything?
How's racquetball?
Right. He's like, actually, that's how he strikes me, as somebody who's actually just living his real life.
Yeah.
And going like, boom, here's this insanity. I'm going to leave now. Oh, it's really fun. It's really, really fun. Let's take a break, huh? We're going to take a break. A lot to discuss today. We're here. Hope you're sticking with us. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
He's the king of chicken fingers, and he's got his own action figure. The #1 show on the radio. It's Sam Roberts Show.
We'll be right back with more Sam Roberts Show.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
There's a place called Yum Yums, the best donut ever. I went there, the lady had one left, and then she knocks it over with her stomach onto the floor. And I went, I'll take it. What? She goes, it fell on the donut floor. I don't care. I want that donut.
You called it a donut floor. That's not a thing.
It's all perspective.
In your mind, the whole place is essentially donut.
I don't
Because
care.
I pulled it out of the toilet. The donut toilet.
The Bonfire. Weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Hey, what the heck is wrong with this thing?
Welcome to Morgan Wallen Radio.
What's happening now?
Morgan Wallen Radio.
Morgan Wallen what?
My very own channel, Morgan Wallen Radio. It's on right now, channel 64.
I guess I'm the problem.
This I gotta hear.
It's pretty cool that I get to hopefully have an impact on somebody else being in charge of this station.
Morgan Wallen Radio, channel 64, and in the SiriusXM app.
Everything you got, light it up, cowboy. Go, 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 go.
All season long, IndyCar is on Fox.
The green is out and racing is on.
Alex Palou.
Sensational.
Ottawa Ward. Joseph Newgarden.
Are you kidding me?
And Indy's top drivers put it all on the line. Every race, all season long.
He's going for it. Oh!
Fox is the home for IndyCar. Welcome to the fastest racing on Earth.
My name is Christine, and I'm a widow. My husband Ryan died. He was a healthy 34-year-old, and 3 months later, he was gone. Thankfully, he had the foresight to get life insurance. Because we had the 2 small children, he decided it was important to get it to make sure that we would have enough in case anything ever happened. The bills were covered, the mortgage was paid, so I could focus on my kids. With Ethos, getting life insurance is fast, affordable, and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exam, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. We truly don't know how much time we have. Life insurance didn't take away the loss, but it did give us the time and the space we needed to just grieve.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. Ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
If you're a business owner with salespeople, how in the world could you say no to this offer? The top 20% of your salespeople close 80% of the business. 80% of all sales are closed after the 5th attempt, and 83% of all salespeople don't even ask for the sale once. Did you know that 90% of all salespeople have never even read one sales book? How many sales are being lost each month simply because your salespeople are not professionally trained how to sell? Hi, this is the world's top sales trainer, Jason Evans. I'm going to give you a free 45-minute video of pure sales training techniques that will increase your company's sales within days, guaranteed. This could double, even triple your company's sales. This video is closing, handling objections, and more. Just call us and leave us a voicemail with your email address, and we'll send you this amazing video for free. Call 800-500-8320. This is how to close from A to Z for any product or service, regardless of industry, whether you sell face-to-face or over the phone. Call 800-500-8320. That's 800-500-8320. Paid for by Power Sales University.
At Audion Hearing, our mission is simple: to make better hearing affordable for everyone. We're proud to offer high-quality, rechargeable hearing aids starting at just $98. Clear, comfortable, and ready to use right out of the box. And here's a study worth hearing. Research shows that wearing hearing aids can reduce your risk of dementia by up to 61%. Join over 1 million happy customers and hear the difference today by going to audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
Hey everybody, this is Sebastian Maniscalco. Come to Sebastian Maniscalco's Comedy Radio to hear the Sebastian Maniscalco Show, as well as comedians who inspired me, up-and-coming talent, and the introduction of DJ Marinara playing my favorite dance tunes I grew up to. My exclusive 24/7 comedy channel is up and running, Channel 99, and on the Sirius XM app.
Everything you got, light it up, cowboy. Go, 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 go.
All season long, IndyCar is on Fox.
The green is out and racing is on.
Alex Palou.
Sensational.
Otto Award. Joseph Newgarden.
Are you kidding me?
And Indy's top drivers put it all on the line. Every race, all season long.
He's going for it. Oh!
Fox is the home for IndyCar. Welcome to the fastest racing on Earth.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. It was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family. But my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
If watching TV has gotten way too complicated for you, then here's some good news. You can say goodbye to a million different subscriptions, wasting money and endless searching for something to watch. And say hello to Philo, a better way to TV. Philo's the only streaming service that keeps you in mind, making TV easy and affordable without sacrificing quality or the channels you love. With Philo, there's a package that's right for you. Whether you're looking for the best live TV on more than 70 channels, with a huge library of movies and shows, and an unlimited DVR, or you're looking to upgrade your experience with Philo's bundle, unlocking access to even more blockbuster films on top-rated shows on HBO Max Basic with ads, AMC Plus, and Discovery Plus. Whatever you choose, with Philo, you're getting great TV for an even better price. Find out more at philo.tv. That's PHILO.tv. Subscriptions auto-renew. Cancel anytime. See philo.tv for more.
Hi, I'm Sherry with LifeSource Water. Every day begins and ends with water. It's in your coffee, your child's bath, the glass on your nightstand. It's the one thing your family uses constantly, yet most people never question it. A LifeSource whole house system treats every drop of your water, giving your family clean, conditioned water from every tap. Upgrade your water today by calling our factory at 1-800-
Channel 103 Fashion Talk.
I know you've seen the videos or the commercials or whatever for Muddy Mats all over the internet and on TV and thought those can't really be that good, can they? Well, I'm here to tell you they're amazing. They work incredibly. These Muddy Mats, only Muddy Mats, have thousands of advanced ultra-soft microfibers that are 5 times more absorbent than ordinary floor mats. They trap dirt and water. They protect my floors. I use them everywhere. Every door, under my pet's food dish, the kitchen to catch spills. I use one as a bath mat. That's true. And the best part, they're 100% machine washable. If you hate dirty floors, you're going to love Muddy Mats. Trust me, I love them. My dog loves them. I can't recommend them enough. Right now, get a free Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com. This offer is only available at buymuddymat.com. That's BUYMuddyMAT.com. Don't wait. Take my advice and get a free Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com.
You binge shows, you binge podcasts, you binge snacks at 2 a.m. So why not binge comedy? Introducing SiriusXM's Comedy in Full, the new channel where the laughs don't stop at 5-minute clips. We're talking full stand-up specials, back to back to back. No skipping, no short clips, just the entire show, the way comedy was meant to be heard. Ready to start your comedy binge? Open the SiriusXM app and stream Comedy in Full now.
The whole journey from New Jersey Nights to superstardom and stadium lights.
Hi, I'm John Bon Jovi. So many folks over these 40 years have really been on a ride with this band.
Generational anthems, exclusive concerts, and the story behind it all on their own channel.
Bon Jovi Radio is the power of we.
Bon Jovi Radio, channel 312 on most radios, and always on the SiriusXM app, wherever you stream.
Ready for big fun? Start for free at Chumba Casino. Sign up and enjoy a welcome bonus with gold coins and sweeps coins to explore hundreds of online social casino games, all from your phone. Spin, play, and discover something new whenever you feel like it, with no downloads needed. More games, more ways to play. Let's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
This is professional golfer Mark O'Meara. You've heard me talk about Celebrity Greens, the company that builds championship-level synthetic putting greens at the homes of amateurs and professional golfers all across North America. Celebrity Greens is known for their great design, the use of the best materials, and the amazingly high-quality installations. Their greens look great and perform like natural greens that I've played on my entire career. Now, Celebrity Greens is looking for additional sales and construction partners. If you're involved in the synthetic turf business or a contractor looking to expand your business or an entrepreneur, give Celebrity Greens a call today. They are currently expanding across North America, and they will be opening new markets soon. And if you're an avid golfer wanting the convenience and the beauty of a custom green or a beautiful low-maintenance lawn in your own backyard, you should call them too. Contact Celebrity Greens at 1-888-507-7960 or visit them online at celebritygreens.com. Celebrity Greens, redefining private golf all across North America. Visit them online at celebritygreens.com. Celebrity Greens.
When emergencies happen, cell service is often the first thing to fail. Towers overload, signals drop, and suddenly you can't reach the people who matter most. That's not just frustrating, it can be dangerous. Rapid radios are built for moments like that. These rugged, easy-to-use radios connect over a nationwide LTE network, helping you stay connected virtually anywhere, with no contracts, no monthly fees, and no complicated setup. Whether you're protecting your family at home, traveling off the grid, managing a job site, or preparing for severe weather, Rapid radios give you reliable communication when traditional networks fall short. Right now, you can save up to 60%, and every radio includes a full year of service. Be prepared before you need it. Go to rapidradios.com. That's rapidradios.com.
If you own a business, you've heard it all. From fast funding to easy approvals, everyone says the same thing. LendSeek is different. We show you what you actually qualify for. LendSeek's AI-enabled platform matches you with funding options with no guesswork. Up to $5 million in as fast as 24 hours. If you've been in business over a year, doing at least $50,000 per month, apply for free with zero out-of-pocket costs and access to over 100 lenders. Start ready, stay ready. Lendseek.com. LENDSEEK.com.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce. His name is Sam. Yeah, he's got his own show. #1 show in all the radio. Sam Roberts Show. Sam. Everybody knows when the mic turns on, it's Sam Roberts Show. From New York City, broadcast coast to coast, turn the volume up. Sam Roberts Show. Yeah, the man's in control, #1 in radio. Let the whole world know when you hear that voice, it's Sam Roberts Show. Yeah. Sam Roberts Show. Yeah. #1 show in all the radio. Sam Roberts Show.
Oh.
Can't trust any photos he sends.
No, that appears to be an actual photo.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, most of the photos are pretty legit.
I don't know. I don't wear that Gaston outfit all the time.
Then who was that with the Jameson? You know what I'm saying? The evidence is right there. 866-969-1969 is our phone number. We got video going up all the time. We posted at youtube.com/notsam.
So much video.
Social video clips going up all over the place. And you never know when another one's going to drop. For instance, you know, I was so upset.
Why?
Because I go into this movie theater to see this movie, Michael.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
You went to go see Michael?
What?
Wait, don't say anything. Are
No
you gonna,
John Travolta. No Angel.
Oh, wait.
No.
Dude.
1993's Michael.
No.
Yeah.
No, you thought this was a re-release of the John Travolta classic?
John Travolta vehicle, Michael, where he's an angel and he's got long hair and he's like, you know, he's like he's like a cool angel. You know what I mean?
He's not like a regular.
No, he's not like a regular angel. That's the movie that I thought it was. No, I didn't go see Michael.
Oh, good.
I didn't go watch that movie.
You didn't want any spoilers?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know how it ends.
The Jackson 5 breaks up.
Well, I didn't want to know your thoughts because it's.
I mean, what do you think my thoughts are? Do I have to see it? You know what I mean? We know.
No,
now's not the
that's
time
not
to
true.
see it, though. You see, there's like people going crazy. They're dancing.
But
in the
that's
theaters.
it. But then, what do you want? Like, you gotta shh. Everybody be quiet. I don't want to miss any plot points. Like, of course you should go see it with everybody dancing in the theaters.
No.
That's like,
I'm with Troy.
oh, you want to see it quietly?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
everybody
want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same bullshit as the Taylor Swift concert movie.
That's a concert film. That's
What do you
totally
think this
different.
is?
This is a movie.
This is literally the only reason to see this movie is because of
for the
performance.
music.
Yeah, of
Well,
course
just
it
listen to the
is.
music. No.
What do you think it is?
No, I'm with Troy's right on this.
No, you guys are right. You enjoy the.
If you went to see a movie, you want to see people dancing like Michael Jackson in
If
the
it's
theater?
the Michael Jackson movie, yeah.
You're asking for trouble going this early.
Yeah. I went to that Minecraft movie. Everybody's throwing popcorn and shouting about chicken jockeys. It was the
That
best.
took on a life of its own.
Yeah, that's something else.
That was the best. I went opening weekend. They were doing it. It was fantastic.
That's something else. I want to enjoy it.
No, you're right. There's probably way more integrity in the Michael Jackson movie. But
He's being real shitty.
I'm not surprised. It's not his thing.
I mean, if people were singing the Queen songs in the Queen movie, I'd be like, yeah, this is enjoyable.
No.
It's what you want to do.
No,
People aren't flying around like angels in the John Travolta movie.
They were when it first came out. You weren't there, dude. You weren't there. Yes, they were.
It was 96.
It was amazing, dude. I came in like a trench coat, just like Michael wore to hide his wings. For sure. No, it was great. It was great. No, I don't. It doesn't bother me at all.
If it's like a sing-along at the Alamo or something, then like that's different.
What about you, Danielle? You dressed up as a Scream guy to go see Scream. You're excited about the Michael movie, which, by the way, I mean, fans are like, this is exactly. I mean, it's just a celebration, right? Which I'm not. I'm not like against a celebration, but to say you can't celebrate at a celebration is a little like, what are we doing, guys? Of course we could celebrate. It's a celebration.
The only thing I would want rowdiness for is Jackass. I'm fine with screaming.
You want that?
I would
Like
be
laughter,
fine.
like
full-on laughter,
You mean
screaming.
Because it's Steve-O doing a poo volcano?
Because it's going to be so funny.
Right. I can't
And
handle
I'm with
this.
these people.
Look how big that hand is that just smacked that guy.
He didn't see it coming.
He thought he'd just walk in a room, all of a sudden a big hand knocks him down.
Oh my God, they're doing antiquing again.
Right, exactly. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with it. I don't think that I think the Michael movie was kind of designed to have celebration going on around it.
For me, if I was in a theater and the whole, audience is singing along, like a sing-along, then that's great. But if it's one or a couple people that are up and dancing and singing when we're all actually trying to watch, that's annoying.
Sure.
So if
It
we
has
all
to be a
lean in,
collective.
then that's actually really fun.
Yep.
Because it's like a sing-along.
I'm with you.
Like
But
there
it
has to be a
depends.
decision made by the audience that this is what we're doing.
Yes, but if it's someone next to you and they're humming kind of
Oh,
quiet, oh
that's
my God, that
horrible.
would be like, really annoying.
Or like you lean in next to him and go like, that's true. And you're like, okay, all right.
That's really what happened.
That is what happened. Okay, great, cool.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. It maybe depends on the time of day you go.
Ooh, I read
what
about this
theater.
part. Okay, cool. Good for you.
Don't go to a late show.
Yeah.
No, I was considering going this weekend. I was going to go to like a 10 a.m. Sunday, and I think I would have been completely safe 10 a.m. on Sunday.
Yeah.
But then I decided not to leave the house.
I'm probably gonna go Tuesday afternoon.
Why is that?
Discount?
Nice.
On Tuesday?
Nice. Yeah. I think you'll be fine on a Tuesday afternoon.
Right?
I think it's more the
That's the best time to see him.
Everybody's in work.
Yeah, I think it's more the Friday night, Saturday night.
10 o'clock showing on a Friday night. You're asking for trouble.
Yeah,
But I mean, it could be fun. Like it could be fun.
Of course it would be fun. It's like you're going. I would imagine the performances are played out long form in this film.
I don't know.
And if they weren't meant to be like, take it in this way, why would you have a long form performance? Then maybe not. Maybe I'm
sure
wrong.
it's half the movie.
Yeah, that's my point. That you don't need to sit there in a quiet room going like, no. I'm looking at I'm really looking at the plot design of this film.
So you're gonna go see it this weekend?
With this weekend, I got to be starting something. That was what was going on this weekend. No, I'm not drawn to it, as I'm not with most music biopics, as I think we
It's not
know.
your thing.
No.
It's not disturbing enough.
It's not that it's not
you're gonna
disturbing enough. It's that I a lot of the times with music biopics, my eyes start to strain because they're rolling so much. You know what I mean? When I'm like, what are we, like when I'm just sitting there and I'm like, this is an infomercial for the artist. What are we doing here, guys?
I think people just want to celebrate the music.
And I don't have a problem with that.
Well, you'd also hope that they're making a movie because their life was like interesting. It wouldn't bore you.
But they're going to whitewash all the
Yeah, but when you can't talk about certain things that are in his life.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right. No, perspective counts. But no, I mean, look, Michael Jackson, one of the most interesting people that's ever existed on the planet for a lot of reasons. But
you're going to pass.
I mean, I'm not saying I won't watch this movie. I'm not boycotting it. But I'm not
go see something else.
Sitting there going like, oh, I got to go see it. And it made $100 million. They don't need me.
Hey, listen.
They're good to go. And they're going to make it even more when Danielle gets to see it for $7.
Hey, it used to be $5.
Oh, my God. This Biden economy.
I'll go see Hokum instead.
Hokum?
Yeah, that Adam Scott A24 movie.
All right, I'll go see Hokum. I don't know anything about it, but
it's like a, horror movie.
Oh, okay, that sounds good to me.
Go see the drama.
The drama. Is that still the drama?
The drama. I think it is.
Is it still
Oh,
in
no,
theaters?
you're very excited for Devil Wears Prada, too.
I got to see Devil Wears Prada 2.
Oh, yeah.
For when they're downstairs. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
In our elevator.
And that's
saw
what I
that,
do. I
yeah.
go like this. I work in that building. Okay. All right, cool, man. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. I saw Devil Wears Prada 1. I don't remember if I saw it in theaters or not. But when does that come out? This weekend?
Yeah.
That'd be a big one.
Go see a double feature.
Michael Jackson and Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, that just sounds great.
Yeah. No, but I mean,
Be like, that's the lobby.
But that's why I actually get happy when I see people like doing all like the Michael Jackson sing-alongs in the Michael Jackson movie. Because I'm like, yeah, it's everybody's having fun. It's a celebration.
No, absolutely not. Yeah. If I saw the Elvis movie and people are karate kicking and
that'd be fucking rad, dude.
Burning love, I don't want to hear that. I want to relax. I'm trying to watch this.
I'd be like Dana White. I'd be like Dana White in an active shooting. I go like, this is fucking awesome. Yeah, no. I wish they had done. If I had seen the Elvis movie, the Baz Luhrmann movie, not the doc, the real like the biopic.
Yeah.
If I'd seen that in theaters, I saw it later on, which it was good. But if I saw it in theaters, I would have been happy if people started karate kicking and singing "Hunka Hunka Burnin' Love."
Oh, man.
You know?
No.
I love it. I love it. Some movies, it's like it's really okay to interrupt. Like you're not gonna miss anything. That you can't be taken out of it.
Like everybody in the theater, everybody's trying their Elvis impression, going, "Thank you very much, thank you very much." The whole theater is
Yeah. I think that was great.
Well, what if it was like a movie about a Michelle Branch concert? You probably wouldn't like that, now would you? You can't hear her.
If it was a concert film,
yeah.
I mean, if we were,
you don't care about Michael.
Well, a concert film is different from a biopic.
Either or, whatever.
Well, if it was like a insane, like if it was clear from the trailer that it was a ridiculous Michelle Branch movie.
What would be ridiculous about that?
I don't know. I'd probably be okay if it was like Michelle Branch, the hero of all music. I'd be like, I think I'm okay. Like what if they were everywhere? I'd probably be okay with the, singing and dancing and celebration. I'd feel it was probably a little over. When you're going over the top, let's go all the way over the top. That's all. That's all. That's all. But strategically, we put out the clip of Kenny Ortega talking about working with Michael Jackson. And I thought it was an exciting thing when we were getting likes from Kristen Chenoweth.
I saw that.
Oh yeah. Crazy. But then the best happened. You know what happened?
Michael Jackson liked it?
Michael Jackson.
What?
Posthumously. Liked it.
Wow.
Yeah. No. That's such a good impression.
Double tap. Double tap.
That's very good. That's very good. No. The exciting thing, Kenny Ortega bootlegged us.
I saw it.
Bootlegger.
He didn't even repost it.
No.
He
didn't.
ripped it right off.
I don't know how you do that.
Yeah. I think he screen recorded it and then posted on his own
You can't screen
shit.
record without getting any of the logos.
Oh.
Like I'm literally, he must have used an app.
Yeah, they know how.
Yeah, he ripped it
Like an
right
illegal
off.
app.
Why are you still scrolling? It's right at the top of the page, Mike. It's right there.
Right there.
It's yeah, that was the cover.
Yeah. He.
Look at that logo though. Good thing for logos.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I was like, that's awesome. look at the first comment there.
Fire.
From Not Sam. I was like, good for you, dude. Take it. It's yours.
You're not mad.
No, I said Kenny can have it.
13,000 likes.
Good for Kenny.
Take them.
Kenny can have it. Yeah. All the likes, all the clicks.
Yeah, they bootleg that shit.
Bootlegged it. Right? I don't mind it. Kenny can have it. It's Kenny Ortega, for God's sake.
That was such a good interview.
Yeah, well, he's an icon. He's a legend. He's talking about Michael, Enjoy it. Share it. Whatever you want to do, but I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah.
Because we offered the collab.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
And he's like,
he said, I think I could do one better.
I'll probably just take this.
Why would I collab it? I could just rip that shit.
You just want to share the shine.
No. I'll just take it. Thank you very much. I said, all right, then take it. That's yours. I don't mind.
Legend.
Enjoy it. Yeah. Enjoy it. We made it for you, Kenny. Give me your number. I'll text you the original. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, you enjoy that. You enjoy it.
You want the 1080?
Yeah. We can boost that quality if you want. I did. I texted Danielle excited over the weekend going, Kenny Ortega just bootlegged us. Yeah, it was...
Gavin collabed with you.
Yeah, he did.
That's awesome.
He's a real one.
That's right. Gavin did.
Kenny was like, yoink.
No, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Look at that. But I gave it a like and a comment. I was like, that rules. I like seeing me on Kenny Ortega's page.
That is cool.
I like that.
Sure. You're not going to report it for copyright?
No. I'll report myself.
You should give him a strike.
No. No, I'd rather I'll take the strike. We ripped him off. That's Kenny Ortega. It's all good. No, once that content's out there, you do what you do. What am I going to Lars Ulrich him?
Plus, you're in the clip.
I'm in the clip. I'm not going to...
Sam Roberts shows in the...
No, I'm not going to hit him with that Lars bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like that hot dog clip with John Cena.
Oh. No. That was sabotage. That was utter sabotage.
It would have been nice if he kind of gave you an at mention in his comment.
Bro, I hit him with the fire emoji. It's all good.
I know, but...
You know what I'm saying? It's all good. At mention, schmat mention. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that bullshit. Just throw it up there. Let the people enjoy.
Get it out there.
Yeah. This was... I keep... And it's getting very frustrating. Because I keep getting adjacent to items on Danielle's bucket list without actually hitting the exact item. Like right there. It's like it's close, but it's not there. Like she had a bucket list item that was be a backup dancer in a Kenny Ortega movie or something he choreographs.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I got him in studio with you. You guys got to talk about dancing. It's right there.
Not there, though.
But it's not quite there. And then you know what I did on Thursday?
What?
I got Danielle into the premiere party for the new season of The Jersey Shore. She was in her element. You know, she got to see it all.
Pauly D in the house?
Oh yeah.
You met Pauly D?
They were all there.
They were
Snooki?
Yeah.
Snooks was there.
I love Snooks.
And you know they're all back. Not yet, but like because now Dina and Angelina are both on the show. Remember, Dina came in to replace Angelina.
And Ronnie and Sammy at the same time.
And Ronnie and Sammy Sweethearts
was not
were both
happening
there.
for the first seasons of this family vacation.
That's right. Nobody's seen
I read something about Ron at that party.
Ron?
At that party specifically?
Yeah. Was he there?
Yeah, they
was
said
he in the party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read that
He said he was wasted. But
Yeah, I read that he walked the red carpet and then was totally wasted.
I don't know. We saw him up there doing the speech. I didn't get wasted.
I hope not, because he's had a rough go.
Oh, yeah, wait, that's...
Yeah. I hope that's not true.
It's probably true.
Nobody's seen Ronnie and Sammy Sweethearts together since the original O&A after show, so... Yeah, and it was so close, right? Because it was all they turned this venue into all Jersey Shore. You know, they had the red carpet out. I walked the red carpet. You know,
Was this at the Jersey Shore?
No, this was
that would've been lit.
This was at a venue in Manhattan.
Oh, come on.
It was Marquee in Chelsea.
Marquee, yeah.
Make the trip down.
I mean, I don't know if I would have been
So
walking.
gung-ho.
I don't know if I would have walked the red carpet if I had to drive all the way to the Jersey Shore. That feels.
I mean,
like
you got to
a
find
lot.
parking first. And we
Parking.
know if you can't find parking.
Spin right around.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Danielle was sweating. I gave her my name, and if there was any trouble with that name, I said we're turning right around.
My mistake.
Yeah, but I walked the red carpet, and then
a lot of photos.
We took some photos.
Sam.
Over here, Sam.
Over
That's
here.
right. That's exactly right.
Sam, is that a Rolex?
Yeah.
Sam.
Well, no, it wasn't a watch
Is that the
event.
Pepsi?
You turn so you show your ass?
I did.
I like when girls do that on
I
the
did.
red carpet.
I worked on the curvature of my spine just because you gotta pop. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You arched that back.
I did arc that back. That's exactly right. You saw me. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I did. And then we went in, and they were playing the music they were playing was kind of from the era. It was probably
2010s.
Yeah,
pop.
early 2010s pop music. Kesha, stuff like that.
That's
right? It's
David
fun.
Guetta.
David Guetta.
Pitbull?
Yeah.
Was there? Yeah. I mean that sort of vibe for sure. Yeah, and then they had the duck phone there. You know, they had the Situation's neck brace was there. All kinds of memorabilia.
Was the Situation there?
The whole cast
they
was
were
there.
all there.
I didn't know if he was still incarcerated.
No. He's not incarcerated
Man,
anymore.
he's been out for a while.
Oh,
yeah.
He has his own cookie company.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
Entrepreneur.
out of jail and he's selling cookies.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Were there cookies?
There were not
No,
cookies.
but
Tell him.
yo, there was a cake that was the house.
Yes. They made the Jersey Shore house into a cake.
Wow.
And I said, that's just a mini house. And I would have lost the game of Is It Cake? Because it was actually cake. The tiles on the roof were chocolate fondant.
And then guess what? It was funfetti.
The
Because
inside was-
Mike's obsessed with funfetti. If you know, you know.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's why they did it.
Did you have some?
No.
Lame.
That's your shit.
Why didn't you
I
have
know.
the cake?
I like funfetti. I didn't have any.
shit.
I don't know. I didn't have any.
I told you
Why?
to. I don't know.
Did you have food at all?
No.
They didn't have chicken fingers.
They did have actually a lot of food though. They were walking
It-
around with a lot of food.
It was, they had it was like hors d'oeuvres, but it was like hors d'oeuvres, Jersey
Sliders,
Shore
yeah.
hors d'oeuvres.
Meatball,
Like
little
what?
meatball
that
things,
sounds great.
sliders.
Yeah.
Chicken. There was other chicken stuff, right?
There was chicken. I think they had, like chicken sliders and like little cutlets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't indulge.
Did you hit a McDonald's on the way home?
I think I might have. I
Did
think
you
I
have
might.
the Sour Patch watermelon?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Danielle brought candy in case there was a screening.
I thought it was.
Just in case there was a screening. She brought candy in
No
a bag.
food for me.
Right.
I brought my own.
Yeah.
I brought a
And
bag
I
of chocolate for
Good for
myself.
you.
No, it was real smart. She was like, "Don't worry, I got Sour Patch watermelon for you." I was like, "You're a real one." You know what I mean? You want people to take care of you like that. They set up like bless you. They set up like the T-shirt store inside the venue. You know what I mean? Like the Jersey, and the guy who owns the T-shirt store.
You mean the Shore store?
The Shore store.
Mm-hmm.
And you go up. I got an It's T-shirt time T-shirt. Yeah.
Why aren't you wearing it?
It's not T-shirt time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they have Jim Tan laundry shirts?
They had like almost every quote and everything. Yeah.
That's smart.
All the quotes, yeah.
All the sizes.
Yeah. And they even had Jim Tan Laundry on a giant like banner on the side of the marquee and everything. Oh yeah, big time. Big time. They had Crocodillo. Crocodilly. The stuffed crocodile from the Jersey Shore. And it really was, I mean, it's really funny because like I posted a video from it. And like it really is amazing how attached people are to that show. You know, because I mean, it has been on. This is the last season on MTV because, you know, they went away for a while and then they relaunched as Jersey Shore Family Vacation because I think they were trying to like redo it with other casts or do like Floribama Shore or just try to like take the concept and do it with other people. But it was always about the cast of that show. And I think the fact that it's been on for 18 years, like under everybody's nose, it became this generational thing. Where I mean, we all remember that show was so massive when it came out. And there's multiple generations that like some people grew up with it. Some of us just remember like when it first came out how like just fun it was to be around it or whatever, but like the show has it's become one of those shows that has grown with people. And it's also really the last kind of MTV type reality show. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's the last reality show that did the sort of, we're just going to film everything and put together a show based on it. Like it's the last reality show that wasn't completely heavily scripted and produced. I mean, it's kind of the last of its kind.
It is wild how much people still care.
They love it.
People aren't tired of it.
No. And I get it. They're
What's to be
hilarious.
tired of?
Dude, we were sitting there.
The Jersey Shore is eternal.
It is. Thank you, Mike.
Do people not understand this yet?
And that's the other thing, too. That's the other thing that we were having this conversation a few weeks ago with Mike Fenoya. And it was like, yeah, the advocacy for the Jersey Shore in general as a location is massive. And that show, but for a long time, if you didn't go to the Jersey Shore, you didn't know about the Jersey Shore. You didn't understand that this is Mecca for a lot of people. Like, this is a pilgrimage that people make.
If you can't have fun at the Jersey Shore, there is something wrong with you.
And I think you're right. I mean, I don't like these events and even the fact that it was Jersey Shore themed. I was like, I'm having more fun here with this duck phone than I thought I would have. And it's just because it was the vibes of the Jersey Shore. And like, it's also, I think, because the people on it are, as ridiculous as they are, they're all authentic. Like, none of them are acting, per se. This is just who they are. They found ridiculous people to make this show about. Because, like, you know, they get up there, it's the cast and the creator and everything, and they're talking about how meaningful the show has been for all of them. And that they're planning, like, this is MTV saying, okay, that's the end of the show. But they want to take the cast and the premise and go someplace else with this Jersey Shore crew. And I hope that they do. But they go, okay, who on the cast wants to make a speech? And like nobody on the cast really wants to make a speech. Vinny's like, I'm not doing that. No. You know, I'm not. And they finally get Mike the Situation to do it.
That surprises me.
And like you're sitting there, right? And it's not being filmed. It's not for the TV show. It's not for anything. It's just for this like small room of people that are either like in the industry or have something to do with the show or something like that. And he's like, I'm like laughing as he's doing his speech because it's the most situation thing ever. Like he's exactly the same as he is on the show. Yeah. Like he's sitting there going like, this was my favorite part. He goes, and you know what? I'm not going to say a quote, but I'm going to say a quote. And you're just sitting there going like, what are you talking about, Mike? You know what I mean? But it's so perfect. And I think that it brings all the magic that people like Mike and Danielle feel about the location.
Yeah.
It brings it to the mainstream, and there really is no denying it. Like this Jersey Shore thing could not have been this cultural force had it not been A, for the cast, but B, for the location. You're right, Mike. The Jersey Shore is eternal. And it's and I'm like looking at this reel I posted. I'm looking at these comments. I was getting DMs from people going like, "Oh my God!" Like, and these are people that I know that I've never had one conversation about the Jersey Shore with them, and they're hitting me up going like, "This is my dream. Just so you know, I can't believe you got to do this." Like they love it, love it.
You had a good time, Danielle?
Amazing time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was just so insane.
It was insane.
Because again, like for me, I told you, I forgot. My friends, when I started college, they called me Snooks. You know what I mean? Like I had a tapestry of Snooki above my bed, you know? And so it was very full circle.
You worshipped at the altar of Snooki.
Yes.
I get it.
And all of them and everything.
I get it.
It's just baked into who I am, my family, and like a lot of us.
I mean, everybody was wearing those. You remember those big hair poofs?
Yeah.
For a while.
Bumpets.
The Bumpets. Yeah, that was like a product. They were literally selling them on infomercials so you could look more like Snooki. Mm-hmm. It was an amazing, amazing time.
You get a picture with everybody?
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh.
No.
They went up top.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, look at those Bumpets. You could look just like Snooki, they say.
Oh, that looks like Snooki.
Yeah.
They're huge.
And I'm sitting there, and anybody that knows the show knows that when Danielle has gone over her bucket list before, seeing Pauly D DJ is on her bucket list. And that's a key item of the bucket list because it's like, as far as bucket lists go, it's unbelievably attainable.
Yeah. Like it could happen this weekend.
Yeah, like it's like
anytime you want.
Well, I'm not in Vegas. And...
Yeah, when we were out in Vegas, like
I didn't think.
Bro, he was there. Like
literally that night. Yeah.
Somebody actually like one of my friends at WWE was like, "Yo, bro, we're going to see Pauly D. You should come with us." And I was just like, "No, I'm gonna go to bed."
You didn't go?
No.
No.
You blew it.
Well, it's unbelievably attainable.
Yeah, but I was waking up at like 6 a.m. I had work to do.
This is a bucket list, though.
I know.
It's got to be the right thing, though.
You really want to enjoy it. Like you want to soak it up when you're there. Yeah,
right.
I feel like it needs to be in New Jersey.
That makes sense.
Or at least somewhere on the East Coast. Isn't Pauly D from Rhode Island or something?
Yeah, I think he's from Rhode Island, but I think the appropriate place to see it would probably be like Borgata or like the pool at Harrah's, something along those
that'd be
lines.
sick.
A pool party would
off season, not during the summer,
right?
During the winter.
What about like
people go to AC?
What about like an Uncasville, Connecticut scenario at
Foxwoods?
Foxwoods. What about a Foxwoods scenario? That's still an East Coast casino. You know what I mean? That's like I guess Jersey. Atlantic City, somewhat adjacent.
Yeah.
But he was standing right there. And like people were like shouting, "Are you gonna DJ? Are you gonna DJ?" And it's like, again, going back to that so close to the bucket list. We got to the point where we saw Pauly D on stage standing next to a DJ booth.
He didn't jump on the decks.
He probably gets paid a lot of money to jump on the decks.
You think you'd give him something? Give the people what they want.
I'll bet he doesn't give them what they want unless he gets paid his fee. I mean, would that shock you?
No.
He gives the people what they want when he gets what he wants.
Right. There's a thing that I want.
Yeah.
Cash.
Moolah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, it's right there. We're getting so close to these bucket list items. So unbelievably close.
You could taste it.
You taste it.
Yeah, I can.
He's literally standing at
And
the
it's
DJ
funny
booth.
when we both had that thought, it was like,
it's gonna happen.
We're gonna do it.
Like we didn't think about it, but it was like, wait, he's here. There's a DJ booth. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then it just.
And they had a DJ.
They had a DJ.
Yes.
Did
and
he get
it
up
was
on the
great.
mic at all?
No.
Pauly D?
Yeah.
No.
He'd get up and kind of MC a little bit.
No, Sitch did the speech.
Oh.
Pauly didn't do it.
Pauly's getting paid. I'm sure he ain't.
He's getting paid.
Yeah.
He's getting paid. And, it was one of those, industry things where it's like, no, I'll do, what do you need me to do here? That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Which I get. Sure. But it was so close. I saw our old friend Justina Valentine there.
She was there?
Oh, yeah.
Did you say hi?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know who else was there?
Who?
Karen Feehan.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, what was she doing there?
Oh, I don't know. She's there.
That's weird, but not.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I was happy to see people that I knew there.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Well, you're not good at parties.
No.
No.
But if you have a rapport with people, it goes a lot smoother.
Right. Plus, it was really...
Did Karen recognize you?
No, she didn't know who I was.
That's so fucked up.
No. No, yeah. It was great to see Karen. We hung out for a bit. You know? Said hello to Justina Valentine. Yeah, as it turns out, Danny from the Shore Store is big Not Sam wrestling guy. Big Not Sam wrestling guy. So
Who isn't?
That's a great point.
I mean, come on.
Ever since I added Susumu, it's been up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is the point where you can point back to be like, this is the point where things got crazy.
Getting Susumu on board. Yeah. That's when there was no turning back. I can't wait till I get to do my own biopic and make Susumu like the centerpiece of it. I would do some shit like that just to make me laugh. Yeah.
Played by like Kumail Nanjiani or
That's
something.
right. That's right. I go, that's Susumu. And he'd have his shirt off. He'd look all diesel and everything. His bird would be disrespecting him.
We're going to break.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have to pay for clearance for Monkey Wrench.
That's true. He loves
10
playing Monkey
times.
Wrench. That's true. That's true.
Get a song that sounds like Monkey Wrench where you clearly can tell what they're trying to do.
It. Yeah. Yeah, but it was a great time.
Sounds like
It was a great time. Seeing everybody there and everything. Yeah.
It was a great Jersey Day.
You enjoyed that Jersey Day?
I did.
Yeah. Was there anything that you specifically liked or got to see or whatever?
I mean...
Or just being
in
the vibes of Jersey
being
Shore
in the
all
vibes.
around you.
I mean, it was a whole lot of free, a whole lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Everything's
I love
free.
the vibes. I love the music.
Right.
You know, it's so funny because, I'm so painfully, I was saying this, so extroverted.
Right.
And so it's so hard for me not to just, start dancing. But that's so not your vibe. So it's it's fine.
I mean, you could have.
No, that's not. No.
I mean, not that I'm saying you could have just gone and...
I think she's just trying to match energy, kind of.
Yeah.
She's very helpful, though, because remember we told that, when I was talking about that one time I had just the terrible time at the get-together in L.A.
Yeah.
And it was I need somebody there to just help guide me through. I mean, Danielle's very extroverted.
Yeah.
So it's very helpful to be go say hello. Go ask. And then she'll also be hey, let me take a picture of you guys. Hey, let me make a video. You know what I mean? It's very helpful.
Yeah, that is helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a pro like that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, just own it. Own where you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Own the Jersey Shore.
Yes.
Today I'm on the Jersey Shore.
You got that invite, so
Right.
just go.
She helps grease the wheels for you.
Yes, she does. I need the wheels greased.
Because you were about to leave.
Oh, yeah, he would walk right out. If you weren't there, he'd be like, okay, I'm here. I was here. Here's a picture.
But it was
I'm
before
out.
we even got there.
Oh.
The red carpet was awkward. He was like, we're going to go.
We're going to go. Yeah. Yeah, I was they were what's your name? I wasn't sure what side to get in on. What side? That's just a door, but should I go over there? Should I tell them I'm supposed to walk the red carpet? You know what? Maybe we should go. She's like, no.
I was like, what?
No, we're not going to go.
I'm glad you didn't let him.
Yeah, she did not.
Because he ended up having fun.
Yeah, it was so cool inside.
Yeah, we got to see inside.
Yeah.
Get a t-shirt time t-shirt.
Saw Karen?
Saw Karen.
When's she swinging by the show?
I don't know. I told her she could come by. I said, you got to come by soon. She was like, what, to promote my one-nighter in Tennessee?
Dates aren't going well for her?
Well, I think she was specific. She kept bringing up her one-nighter in Tennessee. So I think it was specifically that moment, catching her in that moment. Because she's killing it, I think.
I think so, too.
But catch her in that one moment,
She's got new mans?
Does she?
She was cooking with him on her Instagram.
Nice.
Was he there?
I don't know.
No.
I don't
She
think
was
so.
just with friends.
He looks like he could be Jersey Shore adjacent.
That's sick. He gets crazy and gets wild.
I think so.
That's fun. I saw, actually, Danielle made me think, I wonder if you've tried this. I saw that there's a new trend, and I believe it's from China. Is it called China Maxing? Is that what they're calling it? It's when people start the day by drinking warm water and just getting, they say that if you start the day with warm water, it will completely cleanse your bowels.
It's false.
Just warm water?
It's literally false.
Is it false? I don't know. All these videos I saw said it was not false.
I read this whole thing.
They said it was true.
No. It says it could be warm, it could be tea, it could also just be like room temp. I do all of that. On the weekends I do hot tea because I'm home, and on the weekdays I do lukewarm water because I'm on the bus or the train, and look where I'm at.
Why don't you do warm water but in the because
I don't have time.
What about
to heat up the water?
Oh, I see. It says the Chinese water hack TikTokers swear makes them thinner and helps them, well, we'll just say POOP. You're saying this is not true? You tried this?
Not in my experience.
They said China maxing. They said that it's part of the broader China maxing trend that has taken over the app in recent months, driven by Chinese American influencers spotlighting wellness practices rooted in East Asian culture that shape their daily routines. And I mean, they gotta know what they're doing because, I mean, in China too, don't they have those holes that they poop in publicly?
Yeah, they squat and just poo.
Right, so it's gotta come pretty naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it's sticky, that's tough for just squatting in a hole.
Sure, you remember those.
Or if it's splatter, like a
green apple splatters.
Green apple splatter gets all of your pants.
Oh, geez.
Well, your quads are going to be on fire if you're waiting as long as I have to wait.
Oh, that's
in
true.
That squat position.
You're in there for 90 minutes solid. just quads on fire. Yet they said, and I was watching some of the videos, they specifically said if you're constipated, you won't be constipated anymore. You think that's horse shit?
Yes.
For lack of a better term? I don't know. Do you have any of these videos where they're kind of explaining, the TikTokers are explaining why it works so well? Look at this dude. Why Western Gen Zers are China maxing.
Era of China maxing. And if you haven't heard of this yet, then you haven't realized that you're catching everyone around you at a very Chinese time in their life. Gen Z is drinking hot water instead of iced coffee. They're wearing slippers indoors, ordering kanji from the food court, and even doing Tai Chi. But here's my theory. Our generation was born into this life of hustle culture, optimization, worshipping the grind. The habits at the center of China maxing, slow living, structured rest.
This is just some AI guy explaining China maxing. I mean specifically.
Well, this is he's explaining everything about China maxing. It's not just about defecation and flattening your stomach. It's about living in the most Chinese way possible.
Well, we don't need all that. We need to flatten our stomachs and defecate.
Isn't this like cultural appropriation?
Feels a little culturally appropriate.
China maxing?
That's true. Because then it is just culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what they do.
Right.
Just watch all their matches.
Watch what?
All their matches.
That's right. Yeah. No, I think the key is for all this stuff to take the stuff that works and apply it, right?
Sure, why not?
They're trading in their iced lattes for new go-to drinks to start the day, claiming a simple water hack has smoothed their digestion and even trimmed their waistlines. I mean, how often are you trying this, Danielle?
Trying what? Water?
What? I don't know about
Every
this.
day.
It's like coffee works great. Doesn't it make you shit your brains out?
Troy, some decorum.
A little decorum.
I know, we're trying to be more of a family.
Come on, it's a family show, Troy. You're gonna turn the kids away. What are you doing, dude? That's horrible.
We can't put that in a video.
I'm sorry.
Bro,
can we start it?
We can't put this on best of, dude.
Sorry, bro. Doesn't coffee make you poo a lot?
Whoa, uh-oh. No, coffee does traditionally make you shit your brains out.
No, you did.
Yeah, that is true. No, we're taking the show in a new direction now.
Oh, new direction.
Because I like the way you took it just there, Troy. It sounded edgy and dangerous, and so now we're going to be edgy and dangerous.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Got the memo.
Yeah, I'm not 100%. I just, you got to be willing to go with the...
You're learning as you go.
It's the motion of the ocean. What can I tell you?
Oh, you guys sounded really edgy and dangerous.
Yeah, we like that. Yeah, no. We got to... But you don't drink coffee, right, Danielle?
No.
Really? You don't like black coffee?
I don't like any coffee. Anything that even tastes like coffee. Tiramisu, like...
Really?
No. The smell, the taste, I can't.
But what about when Troy goes, it makes you shit your brains out?
Does it make it kind of?
Does that appeal to you?
It's not worth it. I tried that in my deep like beginning of my constipation era. I tried coffee and it didn't work.
They should make a Danielle era's movie.
In my constipation era.
I'm in my constipation era right now.
I've been in it.
I know it's been
the start.
It's
the
a long
start of
era.
it, yeah.
What about Metamucil?
Oh, I tried that too, but
That
it
doesn't
has
work?
yellow Lake 5, which I don't want, and usually gelatin, which is not vegan.
Oh yeah, they're carving up horse hooves for that.
Oh, you know what? If a horse hoof makes me poo, I'll take it.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not using them.
Yeah,
They're
you're
done.
What if that is true? What if they're only getting the hooves from race horses that can't race anymore, so they shoot them in the head?
Because they're useless.
They're useless, right? You ever see a horse break his leg and it's like, well, time to shoot this horse
Time
in
to
the
put
head.
it down.
Don't worry.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna put it in the ground and let it rot? Or you're gonna take the hoof so you can poo?
Yeah, let's take the hooves. Let's make some gelatin.
Yeah.
Shit your brains out. Don't worry. This horse died of natural causes. Oh, heart attack? No. We shot it in the head because it wasn't good at racing anymore.
Buckshot.
Yeah. We shot it with a shotgun because the tiny little guy couldn't race on it anymore.
Good news though. Now you can poo.
Yeah. I wonder if the horse ever thinks, why don't you shoot this dude who's like 5 foot nothing and doesn't have anything else to do with his life?
Yeah, he fucked me up.
Exactly. Why don't you tell this guy who can't run because he's got those tiny little legs, why don't you shoot him instead of me?
Because you can't grind them up to make you poo.
Exactly.
true,
exactly. What about this guy? What about the dead? What
maybe they have hooves. They're very small.
I mean, maybe like maybe the toenail, isn't that the same thing as hooves?
I don't know.
Figure out a way.
Could you cut the nails off and carve that up into gelatin? It wouldn't taste
They
like
have their own culture.
The only problem is human fingernails don't taste like cherry, and horse hooves do.
Didn't Fez have a
That's
whole
how they get that
bottle
cherry
of
jello.
fingernails?
Fez kept his fingernail
I
clippings.
used to
yes,
say
he
that as a
did.
kid too.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
That's
Yeah, like those like they used to come in beef jerky. Like like a little tin, like
Sure.
where, like the Zins come in now.
Uh-huh.
I used to just clip them and save them in there. I don't know why.
That's deeply disturbing.
You saved a lot of your
I know.
body stuff.
Yeah.
Strange childhood.
Strange things to do. Huh?
I wasn't loved. I think that's what it was.
I think that's probably what it was. You know what I mean? You had to because you had no sense of self based on the love that your parents gave you. So all you could do was save your toenail clippings to kind of prove to yourself that you even existed.
Yeah.
You think that might be it?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I think you hit the nail on the head.
Nice. We figured. No pun intended. We really figured that out. No, I'm glad that we did. Okay, so you can't do gelatins.
No.
That's too bad.
I mean, what about even the powder? Like, you can't do the powder?
What powder?
The
Metamucil
powders.
powder.
Oh.
No. Well, I actually do take fiber.
Okay, does that help?
No.
What about apple cider vinegar?
I'm over that. It
You try
triggers me
it?
back to my remember I told you in high school we all used to do it to get skinny?
Oh, yeah.
So it's like I'm not gonna put myself through that
Right.
nastiness.
It tastes like shit.
Yeah, maybe I'll put it in a dressing, maybe, or
Sure.
use it in baking.
But it's like that's when you're not trying to get skinny. You're just trying to take a dump.
Yeah,
I get you.
That's like,
I
I'm
get
down
you.
bad and I'm being toxic right now.
Gotcha. No, that makes sense.
You know?
Yeah. My wife has some dumb friends,
Oh yeah, you said this. The girl literally would take the whole thing every day.
Yeah. My
No.
wife was like, a little apple cider vinegar every morning. It's really good for gut health. And she found out, like a couple months in, that one of her friends was drinking it by the glass.
Oh.
Just like taking down. She was like, I stopped doing the apple cider vinegar because it's so disgusting. And my wife was like, well, you could just mix it with something. You don't have to. And she was like, what do you mean? And she's like, you just put a little bit in your whatever, in like a little orange juice or whatever you want to do. And she was like, oh no, I was drinking like a glass of it every day.
Oh my God.
It's like, no, that's not.
She must have smelled horrible.
Right.
Seeping through her pores.
And just the expense too that you would go to for a bottle. You're like, I'm going through 3 of these a week.
It's costing me a fortune.
This is unbelievable.
You
Hope
make
it
some with
works.
butter. You make a nice honey Dijon with it.
Right, but not if you pour a glass load in there.
Pickle
No.
some onions.
Right. Is this young lady talking to us about dropping deuces?
She's extolling the virtues.
Okay.
Real person?
I hope so.
That other guy definitely was not.
I don't think so.
I'm having hot water before I go to bed every night as my nightly wind down because it helps with digestion. It speeds up your metabolism. If you're on your period, you will feel less cramps throughout the night.
Hey.
You wake up with a flat stomach, and as soon as you have the same hot water in the morning time, you will need to go to the bathroom immediately for your daily poop. So
Ew.
sleep well, my
I
friends.
hate the way she says it.
Daily?
I
Daily
mean,
poop.
what? To claim all of that?
From hot water,
Everyone's bodies are so different. Like,
but they all work the same.
yeah. I also have
exactly.
tea every single night as well, so. Perfect
Tea?
example. Tea. So much tea, and it doesn't do anything.
So you do hot liquid at night and in the morning?
Yep. I mean, in the morning, like I said, not always hot, but it's still not cold.
Right.
I think the point when you read the article further is that they're saying like ice water and cold might not be good for your like metabolism or something, just because I don't know. If you read it, it makes sense.
So they're saying the ice water is bad, and therefore the opposite is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
I don't know.
Where it's like that's not necessarily how that works.
No. But it's just like, and that's unfortunate because, you know, like 12-year-old, like young people are gonna see that kind of stuff and think like, oh, it's gonna work.
Right. Why
And
isn't
it's
my
like-
stomach flat?
Yeah,
Why-
you're not fooling anyone. You can't say you're gonna wake up with a flat stomach.
Right.
What about all the food you ate? What about your exercise? What about everything else?
You don't need it.
Oh, because I used to fall for this kind of stuff.
Eat
We all
whatever
did.
you want. Don't exercise. Have a glass of hot water to start the day, end the day.
And you're
Good to go.
Good to go. Flat stomach, shitting all the time. Just nonstop.
Constant blasting.
Just a diarrhea factory.
Makes you miss the day of dangerous fat burners.
Like Stacker 2?
Or Hydroxycut.
Sure.
Oh my God.
I always
Diet
loved, you loved a fat burner that you could get in a pill at a gas station.
Those commercials for Stacker 2.
Oh, Stacker 2.
I forgot all about
Oh, yeah. Hydroxycut, Stacker 2.
The first time I tried edibles, it was paired with a Stacker 2.
Oh, smart.
That was
smart.
a good one.
Smart. Very, very smart. Now they just have everybody injecting whatever it's called. Ozempic. And walking around looking like their flesh is falling off of their bones. Oh, my God. Yeah. Like, who needs elasticity in flesh? What do you want to look like a human? No.
That was great when you had to drop some weight and just go get some diet fuel.
That's what you do?
GNC. Oh, yeah, the good shit before they fucked it all up, right?
Before they took ephedrine out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ephedrine was the
Take
fucking
it, and
shit.
I would put on a sweatshirt and go to the gym and run for hours straight, dripping sweat.
Nice.
Leave the gym, eat a Wendy's Baconator,
right,
and still be losing weight.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Playing high school football, hopped up on Yellow Jackets.
Sure, Yellow Jackets.
Oh, yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
You just buy them.
Right. They were just at the gas station. You could just go, I'll take some of these, please.
They take away everything fun, don't they?
No, yeah, they do. They do. You should be able to eat a Wendy's Baconator and still lose all the weight you want. That's fine and regular. What is this guy? Shout out to the Chinese baddies?
Yeah, he actually found a very interesting result from his hot water experiment.
Oh, okay.
Drink a cup of hot water every morning. Thank you. My stomach has not been this flat since I had the stomach bug Halloween 2016, okay? There is nothing in there, okay? I don't even have to wipe anymore, okay?
Nice.
Shit, I might bottom tonight.
That's huge.
Oh, good. Good for him.
That's huge, Danielle. You could bottom.
I feel like he's not. I feel like he's making a mockery a little bit.
You
don't
think so?
Yeah.
No, he's just celebrating
I
the
think he's
victory.
just celebrating. You think he had that bottom joke lined up, and he was
Maybe.
like, "Yeah, this is gonna be a good video." I mean, it is hilarious. Yeah. Wow. No, I think he's telling the truth.
Of course he is.
Yeah. What about that man in the blue shirt in the corner there, Mike? That guy seems like a guy I trust. He's gonna tell Danielle what to do.
All right.
If you drink a glass of hot water on an empty stomach every morning, this is what happens to your body.
There are 3 reasons you should start drinking warm water on an empty stomach. Number 1, it will improve your digestion. The theory is warm water will help you dissolve foods that you normally have a hard time digesting. There's also research that
Can
warm
you pause
water
for a
can
sec?
help constipate.
I never trust a doctor with a ring light. See the ring light reflecting in his eyes?
Why?
Yep.
Because it's like
He's wearing scrubs.
I know he's wearing scrubs. He did the TikTok voice to start the thing. Here's how you know, like that's the TikTok thing.
Yeah.
Like he wants to be a social media guy so bad. Like, isn't being a doctor enough?
No, you gotta be internet famous. You gotta get followers.
Yeah,
what
if
are you
you're a
doing
hot
this
doc.
for? Come on, man.
What do you mean when you say what are you doing this for? You mean living life?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're just sitting there, and he's a good-looking guy too. You think he's sitting there at the hospital doing doctor shit, and then everybody's like, "Doctor, thank you so much. How many followers you got?" And when he says like not that many, they're like, "Oh, let me go to a different doctor."
I might go somewhere else.
I'm actually gonna get a second opinion. Oh, geez, not that much you say? No, not that much. I mainly concentrate on my practice. Ooh,
oh boy, okay.
Jeez. Wow.
Let him do both. What's the big deal?
You got any videos out there with the TikTok voice?
No. You do any stitches?
No, I don't. I don't have any TikTok voice.
Let me go on Amazon right now and get a ring light.
Yeah. Is there a beginning Dr. TikTok's kit or something available on Amazon? Yeah, it's just, I mean, I like a doctor that lives his existence as a doctor that has like an unhealthy God complex, that talks down to people even when he's not, like when he's off duty. And he's still, like, no matter what you talk to... I like a doctor that no matter what you talk to them about, even if they're just in their civilian clothes, they're still going to talk down to you like you're an idiot.
You like that at a doctor's?
That's it. That's what you want.
And you got a kink.
That's what well, it's not sexual. I'm not jerking off to it.
Yeah, I think so.
But I do. I like that.
Yeah, you're like, I want someone to
He's always in a power position, so he likes when somebody talks down to him.
Yep.
I do.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Like, you piece of shit.
No, I don't need that. I want it to be more understated than that.
Okay.
Like, I know
you're
he thinks...
You're a sub at the doctor.
I know he thinks I'm a piece of shit, but he doesn't even have to say it. Just, no, Sam.
He knows you're a smart guy. So he knows, like, he's going to say this thing, and you're going to be like, I know you're a piece of shit.
Tell me I'm a piece of shit.
Right. Exactly. No, and then
you don't have a friendly doctor?
No, I don't want a friendly doctor.
Really?
I
when
want
they
a doctor...
talk down to me, I start sobbing.
You do?
It just happened on Friday.
No.
It was really bad. Because, like, in a doctor's office, it's already kind of a vulnerable place. Like, usually you're there because there's something wrong.
Yeah.
And so when they talk to you in any kind of way, like, that's just I don't know, at least for me, like, I'm already more emotional, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, yeah.
You were sobbing?
I was sobbing because I had to get blood work, and they were telling me that they couldn't do it.
What?
Why couldn't they do it?
Because it's through a different doctor, and I guess this other doctor didn't approve it or whatever. But she was so rude. She was so cold, and she was like, "I can't take that blood." And I made it this whole way, and it was just like, I need to know what's wrong with me,
Take my blood.
And then I actually, she says that, and I'm like, what? And she's like, I can't take that blood. So
I can't take that blood.
I actually just no, for real. I turn around, like, I didn't even respond to her. I turn around, I walk out, and then I go to the main guy, and then I try to say it. I'm like, I'm sorry. And I start sobbing.
You did?
Yeah, like in front of everyone, because I was just so upset, and I'm like, actually.
Because they wouldn't take your blood?
Yeah, like really, really sobbing. And then she comes out, she feels bad, and I was there for
rightly she should.
over an hour and a half.
You think so?
Yeah, she should have taken the blood.
She
did eventually. She tried to figure it out and everything, but it was just a whole big to do.
Wow.
Yeah, and it happens. Kind of happens a lot at the doctor.
They make
with
you
you?
cry?
Yeah, they make me cry. Yeah.
A lot?
Because one time, actually, I had the flu. I was so sick.
Yeah.
And it was like they gave me a flu test, which was like through your nose or whatever. And then she was telling someone that they gave me a strep test, which was like the other one through your throat. And she was gaslighting me. And she's like, we gave you the strep test. I'm like, no, you didn't. And I started crying, like really, really, like really crying to her. And then she was like, I'm sorry. I guess it maybe was the flu. I was like, yes, it was.
You were right.
I was right. But I don't know. I think, like there's just something about it when a doctor talks to me in any kind of way that's like condescending or dismissive or anything, it's instant tears.
Right. Well, I guess because you're helpless, right?
Yeah.
You're like, you don't need to talk to me like that. I don't know why you are, but I can't do anything about it because I'm dependent on your help because I don't know what to do
I'm
here.
Sick. I don't feel good.
Right.
There's something wrong with me.
I'm at my most vulnerable.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, they're miserable. They've had to see 500 people that day. It's just an assembly line of sick people with their problems.
But it's like, I'm still a person. I didn't do anything to you.
I don't know if it's an assembly line.
Assembly line.
Just everybody. The nurses, they're all underpaid. They're pissed off. They're all on TikTok. They're all trying to be internet famous too.
I am the nicest person at the doctor. Like, I try to make it a good time.
It's a miserable situation.
I love my doctor.
When you go, maybe, because I like to be pampered at the doctor.
Yes, you do. You like a procedure.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess I go there because I know I'm going to feel cared for. So when it's the opposite, it's just like, it really hits. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, it destroys your expectation, but at the same time, you're not there to be emotionally supported. You're there to be physically cared for.
No, I'm there to be emotionally supported.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going like this is an X's and O's scenario. It's a physical thing. You're here to help with a physical ailment. I don't need you in my life
never
outside
go.
of that.
I'm there every other week.
That's
so,
true. Yeah, we're supposed to be friends. Yeah. I'm here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't go very often. And they don't care about you, Troy?
No.
Oh.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, man.
Nobody gives a shit.
No?
Oh, no, that's not true.
Especially in the city. Like when I had a doctor at home when I was in Allentown, you see the same doctor you grew up with him. He kind of cared. He was miserable though too.
He was.
Dr.
You saw your
Shingles.
pediatrician when you were in your 20s?
Well, I had my family doctor.
Sure.
Like I grew up with him.
Sure.
He was just a miserable old grouch.
He was.
And he looked like Droopy D.
Sure.
Like this face. It looked like it was like hanging. Like.
Well, yeah, he'd been maybe he hung in there for an extra couple years that he didn't need to.
He shouldn't have. Yeah.
Should have retired.
And he'd
a little
walk in
earlier.
and would be like, "Hey, how's it going?" Like, so what's the matter this time?
They were all old people, old men.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how you clearly remember his name like nothing?
Oh, Dr. Shingles.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
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 Well, yeah, doctors here or not, they don't care. They just.
I mean, where are you going in New York City for emotional support? That's not what this city is
You
built
just go
for.
like a physical checkup, or if you're just not feeling well.
Right.
You have to go. I've got blood work. Like.
In Westchester, it's all love.
I'm sure.
Everybody's so happy to be there, though.
People are doctors
In
rich up
Westchester?
there.
Yeah, in Westchester. Yeah, they're all doing well for themselves.
I'm sure.
Plus, they leave their office and they're like, "Look at this place. It's Westchester." You know what I mean?
Someone
They're
to be
psyched.
friendly when you're giving blood?
No, but you want someone to be nice. You want somebody to be like, hey, how
Do you
doing?
project that?
I try. I really try to be a nice person.
I know you do, but you got that beard.
Yeah,
The beard throws people off.
It does.
But I think what it does is when people see it, you're like, oh, this guy's crazy. And then it's like, oh, he's nice. He's a nice guy.
It's disarming.
I'd like
You try to disarm.
Yeah, but you got that big beard, and then they're like, "Are those fire flames on your arm?"
Yeah, they're like hot rod flames. I like to move fast.
Yeah, I can see that. And at what rate do you take care of business?
All the time.
In a flash?
In a flash.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, for that reason, I don't like TikTok doctors because there's a desperation that goes along with it. They seek approval.
Well,
I don't
it's like, are you a doctor?
right.
Right?
You can be both, right?
Anyone
you can be a
can
TikTok
buy
star and a
scrubs.
doctor.
Yeah,
You could
be
be.
both. You could be helping
I don't know.
people. You'd be doing this selfishly.
But if you're a TikTok
Selflessly.
TikToking selflessly,
Yeah.
you can't TikTok selflessly.
Well, you're going for likes.
Yeah.
How do you know he's going for
Look at all
likes?
those likes.
I mean, he's
Good
doing,
for him.
I mean, if he's not, he's doing it accidentally. A pretty damn good job. Handsome guy too.
I'll say.
Look at that chin dimple. I like that. He grew some stubble, except not enough stubble that it would hide the chin dimple.
I mean, his butt chin?
Butt chin.
I think
Ladies
people with
love a
chins,
butt
like,
chin.
They love it.
They love butt chins.
Penis and Menu Matt has a butt chin.
Is that right?
I think girls loved it.
Yeah, but he's got to get his penis out of the goddamn menu.
That's a great point.
Yeah. They can focus more on your butt chin if you get that thing out of the goddamn menu.
What a sentence. Penis and Menu Matt has a butt chin.
Yeah.
It's Matt
Yeah.
lips.
Yeah, the girls, they love it, except he hasn't been able to find love, has he? And you know why? He won't take that goddamn thing out of the menu.
Oh, ew.
All right, well, let's hear this TikTok doctor telling us the benefits of shitting yourself crazy after drinking warm water.
Number 2, warm water can temporarily boost your body's metabolism. This is because your body will work to bring the warm water to your body's temperature. This slight increase in metabolic rate can aid when you're trying to burn calories. And lastly, it will improve circulation and blood flow. This is because drinking warm water will dilate your blood vessels. It is important to note to make sure the water is not too hot to avoid a potential burn.
Oh, thanks, Doc.
Good point.
Thank you, Doc. I never even considered that. Hot water burn baby, you say?
Don't drink it when it's boiling.
Right. Why is that? Oh, to burn you. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, the stove's on. Is it okay if I touch it? Actually, I'm a TikTok doctor. You shouldn't touch it. Why is that? Same thing. Hot, burn. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. That TikTok doctor says you'll shit.
I don't know. Sounds like a bunch of nonsense.
Give it a
for
shot.
me. Give it a shot. I do.
You drink hot water.
Yes.
Before you go to
I
bed?
literally have peppermint tea.
Oh.
That's hot water, right?
Okay,
Peppermint
yeah,
tea, because
no,
that's actually supposed to help with the fiber, because that's supposed to make you bloated. Like, it's a whole thing.
Oh, my
and then
God.
in the morning, I have ginger and turmeric tea, because that helps with inflammation, because I'm super inflamed.
Oh, my
A lot
God.
of hot water, a lot of stuff.
I know this is, I might be stating the obvious, but have you gone to a gut doctor?
Yes.
What do they say? What do they say? your
So
problem-
many, and
what do
I've
they say
done
your
so many
problem
different
is?
tests. I guess just IBS. Because I did have to take another test where it's like testing for like SIBO, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
SIB, whatever. A lot of stuff. And it came back fine. So I think it's just IBS, which it makes sense. Those are my symptoms, you know. But
what if they said your IBS would be completely solved if you just
if I'm
started
not
eating
vegan? No.
Start eating
They
meat.
wouldn't say
That's
that.
not a thing.
But also, it
Please just say
wouldn't. I wouldn't care. You know what I mean?
What if they said this?
I'd rather
If you
deal with
sacrifice your principles,
Yeah.
you don't have IBS anymore.
I mean, that's a toughie because
Right.
this is annoying, but no.
Right.
The morals, yeah.
You wanna, like yourself as a human.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. Huh. This vegan diet can be strongly tied to IBS.
Well,
But you're doing a lot to avoid it.
I am.
Like you do things specifically. You drink your right teas, this peppermint tea, this
Yeah.
turmeric
Yeah.
tea. Yeah.
I eat all this. Yeah. I mean, and also, I think I've had IBS now for like 3 years. And
Right.
I wasn't vegan then.
Right.
I was vegetarian, but you're not telling me some dead animals are gonna make. You know what I mean? That's the
right.
difference, right?
I'm out here.
Just those.
Well, maybe if you had a burger, it has some grease in it. You know?
But I can
that's what
have
it is. You get a little grease.
No, but I
Right
can
up.
have that too.
Nice double smash
I can
burger.
have things that are greasy.
That's right.
Fuck up a double smash.
Just not animal grease.
Yeah, I
Right?
can have some like crispy onion rings or fries if I want some grease, right?
That'd be good.
Smash burger.
That'd be good.
Nothing like a smash burger.
Smash veggie burger.
Gotham Social Club.
Sure.
If you wanted it.
Some of the
Yeah,
best.
if
I
I
think
was
they're like
craving
one
it.
of the best.
It really is. It's incredible. Sorry, we had a conversation.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, I don't know. I was ripping pieces off a baguette and down at Diet Cokes last night right before bed. It was really good.
I love a baguette.
Oh, they're good.
Put any
Dip it
butter
in
on
ranch.
I didn't put any. No, I would have though.
No butter or salt?
Nothing. I was just
Whoa,
the baguette was out. I
Was
just
just raw
started
dog in the baguette?
raw dog
Was it
and
fresh?
Oh yeah,
Ooh, was it like crispy when you like broke it, but then nice and doughy? when
that's
you-
right.
You didn't just bite it?
No, but I did when I bought it. I went to the store and bought it.
You bought it? You specifically went out to buy a baguette?
My wife needed a baguette.
So you're like, well, it's here. I might as well munch on it.
Grabbed this baguette. As I was putting it in the car on the way home from the store, I took the bite right out of the
You
top.
took a bite
From
in
the
the car,
butt?
right?
holding it, and then put it in the car. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Got
she,
an end.
oh yeah,
You're a G.
she got a bitten baguette. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what happened there.
I said, I don't know, but you sent me out. What do you think's gonna happen? You know? Yeah.
You were just having some baguette and a
Diet Coke. Yeah.
What did she need it for?
Dinner. You know,
Just plain?
likes to have bread on the side of dinner.
Oh,
I guess. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
should take that baguette, slice it, put some of those tendies in there. Some sauce.
You saw those tendies I made?
You see, I liked it.
I put it up for you, dude.
Yeah, I saw that. What was that? Were
Yeah,
those
some-
like
that's-
dino
were
nuggets?
those dinosaur
or-
tendies?
No,
That sauce looked good. What was that?
that was ranch. That
Just
was
a ranch? Just straight up
Straight ranch. Yeah, no, it was really good. No, that was the. They're in a green wrapper. I forget what they're called, but they're. You can get them you get them at like Target or whatever in the frozen food, but they're the closest frozen food to Chick-fil-A tenders.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
so that's why I got put them in the air fryer, get them nice and crispy. They're great. Dip them in ranch. Oh,
That sounds amazing.
what a meal!
I'm telling you, you should throw it in the baguette. It would take it to a whole new level.
No, you're 100% right.
And you know you got the greens because there's the little specks in the ranch.
That's right. That's right. That's where I got the greens
Salad
from.
in the ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my salad. Salad
With your
dressing is
vegetables.
also salad. Technically, that's salad. Yeah.
Oh, those, huh?
No. It's nature something or other. Yeah, it's not the Purdue. It's not. It's
Impossible?
Oh no, it's very possible. They killed chickens to get it. Anybody could do it. Yeah, they're no. It looks similar to the Purdue thing, but it's not the Purdue thing. It's something else. But they're great. They're great. I would recommend them. Yeah. And then I was watching all kinds of videos about how Diet Coke's not bad for you, which I love those. I love that content.
Good news.
Wasn't there something? Didn't Trump say something about Diet Cokes recently?
Well, Trump's a little. His theories are a little out there.
What's his theory about a Diet Coke?
Well, they said that
Dr. Oz said.
Yeah, Dr. Oz let us know that he said to Trump, "You got to drink less soda," and he showed him like a video of soda killing grass. That if you pour soda on grass, it kills the grass.
Uh-huh.
And Trump said, "Well, that's why I drink it, because it will kill cancer."
Oh, I see.
Because the same
I don't
way
know if that's 1-to-1. Like,
well, are you the president or are you a producer of a radio show?
I'm and that you can use that term loosely.
Right. I think, listen to the president of the United States. As crazy as it sounds, he is the president. So he said because the grass got killed, that it would obviously have a similar effect on, cancer. That's not in the video that I saw. It was more about the aspartame is not really that bad. But, Trump says that it's going to kill cancer. So,
I mean, it'll melt the paint off your car.
Diet Coke or regular Coke?
Coca-Cola, some sort of Coke product.
I think you'd need a lot to melt the paint off the car. I don't drink that much.
Just a bottle here, a bottle there.
Well, who's counting? It's not enough aspartame to hurt anybody, that's for sure. I looked that up. I think it's got like 200 milligrams of aspartame. And they said, first of all, they said aspartame is the most researched ingredient of any ingredient that exists on the planet.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Second of all, I think that the daily allotment before it is harmful to you is like 4,000 milligrams or something like that.
You're fine.
And it's 200 in a can.
Oh, nothing.
So I actually upticked my Diet Coke intake. Yeah.
Well, I guess the point is that it's not bad for you, but it's not good for you.
Oh.
I mean, what is good for you anymore these days?
Water.
I don't know. You're all stopped up.
It's all mixed with fluoride.
Not for me.
Who am I gonna take advice from? This one over here that can't shit to save her life? Exactly. You know what I mean? Here's a doctor every 2 weeks. The hell do you know?
Or the president.
Or the president of the United States that I've got to believe takes giant deuces probably twice a day.
He's got a badunka that likes to take a lot of big deuces.
Oh yeah. I think I'm going to trust the president on this one. He's got the best people around him.
Good luck with that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Listen to Dr. Oz over here. He's telling us.
Office. He'll pepper. Bobby and I usually go to the meetings together. So he'll first start off with candy bars, that little candy jar he'll call it. He'll hit the red button. Yeah. And then comes the diet soda pops, which is your dad argues that diet soda is good for him because it kills grass. It's poured on grass, so therefore it must kill cancer cells inside the body. So he'll try to, please. I'm not even going to argue this right now. We were on Air Force One the other day, and I walk in there because he wants to talk about something, and he's got an orange soft drink on his desk.
Fanta. He drinks Fanta.
That's what I didn't want to say the brand name on the podcast. He's got Fanta on the desk, and I say, "Are you kidding me?" So he starts to sheepishly grin. He goes, "This stuff's good for me. It kills cancer cells." And then he tells me it's fresh squeezed. So how bad could it be for you?
Okay, but then maybe he's onto something because I will say this: I know a lot of guys.
Junior. Thank you, Junior. He is right. And it is. I mean, it is. Oranges are good for you.
I didn't know Fanta was fresh squeezed.
I believe it is. How else would they get the juice?
It's good to know.
Explain to me, how would they get the juice?
I don't know. I
Okay.
assume fresh squeezing.
That's right. And they might put a little sugar in it just for flavoring. And then they carbonate. Well, what does that say?
Oh, I don't believe AI. I watch all those Husk videos.
Yeah, this says no Fanta is not freshly squeezed, but that's the same. They also said Saturday has an X in it.
Yeah.
So what do they know?
I'll trust the president.
This says that in the United States, Fanta contains no orange juice and is flavored with artificially high fructose corn syrup and dyes. Okay. That doesn't seem right.
I think that's probably a Democratic hoax.
That may be.
Hey, who runs Google, right?
Exactly.
That may be a left-leaning hoax. It says UK and Europe, Fanta often contains a small percentage of orange juice. I like that. In America, they go, hey, in Europe, these foods have the slightest amount of anything related to food in them. Is there any way we can take it out?
It's insane.
Isn't it crazy? Literally, is there any way? There are a few things in this food in Europe that are not poison. Is there any way we could take those out and replace them with some poison?
It's nuts.
And they go like this. Absolutely. Yeah. Of course we can do that.
Say no more.
Of course we can do that. What if we make people forget what orange even tastes like and just say, this is orange. This is what orange tastes like.
I mean, we're living off of just chemicals.
I know. And there's
crazy.
So good.
Even when I got my blood work, she gave me a Sunny D, and I looked, and there's no actual oranges in it. And I'm like, you're a doctor, bro. Why are you giving me this?
Sunny D is not juice.
Yeah.
It's an orange.
Either that or the purple stuff.
You don't want to do purple stuff.
What's grape?
The kids, they'd reach into the when we were growing up, they would run commercials claiming Sunny D was healthy for you.
Oh.
And they'd go, what do you want, soda? Purple stuff? Go for the Sunny D.
Oh.
That's sick. You go to the doctor and get. You're complaining about doctors that give you Sunny D?
No, it was because she did end up taking my blood, and she took I don't even know how many tubes. And I was fasting, and it took so long that by that point in the day, I was supposed to get it done at 9, and it was already 11. So I was very hungry, and then she took all my blood, and I already cried a bunch, so I was probably just exhausted.
I forgot about that. You're exhausted from all the crying.
And then, so I'm sitting there, and I'm kind of I didn't know what to say, and she just handed me the Sunny D. So I drank it, and it was expired, too.
Oh.
Yeah,
crazy. First of all, an expiration date on a Sunny D is the most silly.
Yeah,
They can't expire. There's nothing in them.
Still.
But I suggested.
Yeah. But I think you're okay. I mean, they just need to give you a sugar blast.
Yeah.
So that you don't, they're not doing it to be
Give me a sugar packet then. Right? Don't give me Sunny D. I was reading the ingredients as I was drinking it, and I was like, I'd rather not. Yeah.
No, look how healthy it is. Look at this volleyball player. See the mom? She cares about her kids. See all the vegetables?
Hey, we got some soda. OJ, purple stuff, Sunny Delight. What's in this? It tastes like orange and tangerine. Yeah, lime.
I love it. Oh, see, look at all those vitamins.
Problem, guys?
Way to be Hey, she's a cool mom. She got 2 bottles of Sunny D.
Almost kind of a smoke show.
A little bit of a smoke
She
show.
winked at the camera. So what's the purple stuff?
Can you imagine that blonde showing up with an extra bottle of Sunny D?
Oh.
I go you guys enjoyed the juice. I'm going to go talk to your mom for a while.
Go kick it to your mom's.
Yeah. I'm going to see what else she picked up at the store. Give me a second.
Let's try the purple stuff.
I think the purple stuff is weirdo quarter water grape juice concentrate stuff.
Yeah.
I like, too, that they took a shot at orange juice. They were like, what is it? Purple stuff, soda, bullshit, orange juice. Oh, Sunny Delight.
He was like, it tastes like tangerine.
Yeah, that's right. There's tangerines in here. I've been looking for something that tastes more like tangerines. Oh, these kids and their tangerines.
Kids love tangerines.
You kids and your tangerines. All right, let's get out of here. Sunny D owes us a check for that advertising. We're going to get out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.